It saved my life.
Alright, so we're getting there. If you don't want it super crunchy, honestly, you can eat it just like this. Flavor's gonna be there, everything's gonna be there. It'll totally be fun.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, shit ain't gonna stop. This shit sound like niggas on the back block with the stash box or the 80s with some crack rock and a fat Glock. And if you act walk, niggas gon' move. Yeah, I'm on my groove. Off the Henny, yeah, I'm on my lube. Hey, what you trying to do? Look, what you trying to do? On the low, niggas would've thought I sold Coco, cause my name Blanco, but the vocals might as well be travel coast to coast with an LP. Give it to the store so they can sell me. Fuck a nigga tell me. Platinum artist, bitch, soon to be. Who is he? I'll send his ass to his eulogy or school him like truancy. Stupid bitch, I'm Blanco. And y'all know the fucking vibes, nigga. We have a ride. Let me put that volume up a little bit because we gotta get real scholastic with the Sonics. We're here, man. We're here. I go by Henry Blanco, representing corrupted citizens. And you are now tapped in, you are now tuned in to the 5th installment. Bugging out. The blue moon got me thinking very Caucasian. It's the 4th installment, excuse me, move out the way. I fucked up, but we here, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like an anchor man, nigga. I edit myself. 4th installment, 4th chapter, 4th episode, Corrupted Conversations. You are now tuned in. Real legendary, real iconic. Before I die, I'm gonna make a Broadway play. And that Broadway play is gonna be about the forefathers of America signing the Declaration of Independence, nigga. And when in the play, when they're about to sign it, that's when I pull up. And I slap the dog shit out of Thomas Jefferson and all them. And this Broadway play is gonna be, you gonna see bright lights in Manhattan. And the Broadway play is called Fuck Is You Talking About? Live on Broadway. We're here, man. We have arrived. Check the GPS, man. We here, bro. We here, man. This is what it is, and this is what it ain't. To me, it's everything, bro. Anything else is uncivilized behavior, man. Like I said, Henry Blanco, I'm excited for y'all to be rolling with us. I'm excited to continue this journey, cause dog, I'm out here doing backflips, bro, landing on my big toe. Like a real legendary, iconic air, bro. A lot of aura, man. A lot of aura, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is, bro. We here, man. We have arrived. And we gonna relax. You heard that. Now you just hear my voice. You know what I mean? Real ASMR vibes. Except I'm screaming, so it's technically not ASMR. Man, we here, man. Again, I go by Henry Blanco, representing corrupted citizens. This is the 4th episode, 4th installment, 4th chapter, Corrupted Conversations. We keeping the journey going, man. We keeping the journey going, bro. This is what it is, man. I'm excited for everybody that's riding with me, watching it, liking, sharing, subscribe. You know what I mean? Send it to your tia through WhatsApp. Like, we here, bro. Get it out there, bro, because whether you get it out there or not, this shit is going to hit the stratosphere, bro. This is going to be like a Ja Rule CD in like 99. Like, we going viral, bro. Like, we going viral, man. We here, man. This is special. This is a special episode, man. It's a special episode. I got 2 individuals with me that's repping the lifestyle that we gonna get deep, man. We gonna get deep, brother. We gonna get deep. My brother, let me have y'all introduce yourselves, man. My brother, where do you go by, and where are you from? What part of New York City do you hail from, my brother?
My name is Julian, and I'm from Bushwick.
Let's go.
Not too far from here, actually.
Let's fucking go. The dark side, light side, what we doing?
Both sides.
BOF.
Cause I was outside, you know?
Niggas was
outside.
niggas was in outside settings. You heard?
Dominican side.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever side you want. Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Let's go. My brother. What you go by, bro? Get close to the middle. Come on, bro. What's your name? Where do you hail from, my brother?
Erick, Queens, New York.
Erick.
The
Queens.
Galaxy.
Queens get the financial stability.
You feel me?
We're here, man. We're here. This is a real special episode, man, because we're gonna be touching on subjects and frequencies that I feel like is contributing to society on some like real the nuance. You know what I mean? It's a new wave of a lifestyle, but the way my man right here is bringing it to the frequency and bringing it to the table. It's going through the avenues and speaking to like what white people would say the urban community, but like we call it the hood. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna break that down. We gonna go in. We're gonna talk about all the endeavors because you, my brother, you's an entrepreneur, blogger, social media consultant. So consult him. Hit him up for him to consult your social media tactics and get it up there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I mean? And like I was saying before, he's the founder of this movement, man, and it goes by How to Be Vegan in the Hood. Please follow that on the Grizzy. How to Be Vegan in the Hood, and we're gonna speak on that, man. We're gonna speak on that, gentlemen. But
sure.
I got a thing, man. I got a thing I do with all my guests. Pause. Hey yo. And by the way, real hipster vibes. Like we are. This is a special.
Blue Moon.
It's a special
Yo, how you know we in
episode.
Brooklyn?
Yeah, how you know? Yo, that's a fact.
How you know in Brooklyn?
How you know we in Brooklyn?
Yeah, because niggas in the Bronx be drinking Cobras. Y'all niggas move crazy.
Oh,
son.
niggas
Cobras.
slaying the Bronx.
So I started trying to arm wrestle.
Niggas
Yo.
be drinking Cobras and then the what the fuck is that
Yo.
shit called? The stallion shit?
Oh, stallions.
The crazy stallion or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
that
the
shit
crazy
is.
style.
The mall liquor. That
That's
shit be
nasty behavior.
bro.
Nasty behavior. This shit, yo, this is funny that you say, oh, where you at, Brook? Because, like, somebody could call me and say, yo, where you at? And I could say, I'm sipping the Blue Moon. I'm on my way. Yo, I'm going to Brooklyn.
Niggas off the L line.
Yeah, this nigga's off the L train.
Off the
That's
L
a
train.
fact.
100%.
Yo, before we get into it, the fact that this is a hipster like type of energy, I was thinking the other day, and I'm going off the rails right now, but this is what it is: corrupted conversations, nigga. You either fuck with it or go fuck yourself, nigga. I was thinking like hipsters. Why they call hipsters if they're not hip to shit? I was just literally thinking
I don't get it.
yo.
I feel like in my head, or what I've learned from being called a hipster, because people call me a hipster too.
The
It's
hood,
like-
the hood,
yeah,
hood
like-
calls you hipster.
Like they probably see it as I don't care about anything. So like even if I'm dressed a certain way, like nigga, I'm comfortable. Nigga,
Right,
that's
right,
it. That's
right.
all I care about, right?
Right.
But it's just like they'll be like, oh, you a fucking hipster, or just like, oh, this nigga don't got a car.
I
It's
feel
like
like
I don't.
it's
What the fuck? I need a car. I'm in New York,
Not in
nigga.
New York, yeah,
like,
not in New York.
I
You
take the
definitely
train,
don't need a
nigga.
car
We
right
get it
now.
everywhere
Nah,
on
no.
time. I don't care.
No,
I feel like it's the 2020 hippie.
okay. All right.
It's
there
like
you go.
shower is an option.
It's an option. It's a great option.
It's an option. You feel
Probably
me?
like one of the most amazing
Yeah,
options.
you
next,
have to
I'ma
do
be
that.
honest,
next to sleep.
The number one hipster thing that I don't approve
No, here we go.
is
Radical.
when I see hipsters with the washed up
Oh,
Air
I know
Force
he was gonna
Ones.
say that. I knew you was gonna say
Come on,
that,
son,
bro.
Stop that.
I
Stop
don't.
that.
I just don't like that. Like when you see a real, like the real definition of it, they be wearing shirts that are made out of throw up. Like their shit is just crazy, bro. That shit is
But
looks
nah, As a
nasty.
community, we need to come together and let Brooklyn know. Wash Air Forces is
not a
it's
thing.
not a thing.
It's slow
not
for
a
that.
thing.
Yeah.
It's slow,
It's not
Just
a
throw
thing.
'em
Just
out,
drop
bro.
another 90.
Yeah, and throw them
That's
out.
it.
That's it.
bro. If the front of your forces is in a cute angle,
If
it's
it
a
has-
blow.
if that shit's wavy.
Yo, it's a blow. It's
That's
a blow.
it. Donate them.
Even if you got heel drag, my nigga.
That's
like,
a fact. You looking
Take
real
them shits
crazy.
off.
That's a fact. It don't. Yeah, that's bad
I ain't
frequencies.
gonna front though. I had like a pair of Air Forces that was on the verge of that shit. And I
I
was
saw
like,
you a verge of a hipster, man.
but that's why I was like, yo, this is not me.
my nigga looked in the mirror like,
Because it was
not
my first.
me.
It was my
It's
first
not
pair
me.
of ups, nigga. I didn't get a first pair up till like 3 years ago, nigga.
Really?
wait a minute. Your
Whoa.
first pair of Air Forces was 3 years ago?
Yes, bro.
That's real, right?
I
there.
was not-
I'm about to unfollow you on Instagram right now.
That's real.
I wasn't
right there.
wearing
3
ups,
years?
bro. I didn't
Okay,
care. I didn't
okay.
care, nigga. I was just like, fuck it. Like everyone was wearing this. I'm going this way.
Right,
You know
of
what I'm
course,
saying?
yeah,
So
of
I was
course.
just
I
like, I didn't really
dig
get ups like that.
That shit upset me so much. I'm gonna open this.
But,
Yo,
but when I got them, I was like, yo, these shits is comfortable as fuck. Like, nah, I know.
Wavy.
And then you wear them with anything, nigga. So I was just like, I bet. Now I see why.
You dead ass could wear them.
You
wear them with
can. That's
everything,
it.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already thinking about it. Like, yo, I
like
think I need a
Priuses.
pair.
You could come out of a fucking bad fire. A
Yeah.
building out of there. You could be mad barbecue, like your
Yeah.
life is over.
And
but
wear
if,
them shits
but
on.
if you got a pair of ups, I'm on the way to the party, nigga. What you talking about?
Like, this is my fit, nigga.
Yeah,
Like,
man, I'm looking like tofu, but I got the Air Forces on, nigga.
niggas.
Yo, we
Nigga
out here,
said
man.
tofu, bro.
We out here. You saw that was just a little tangent we just had. This is what it is, corrupted conversation. This is not a podcast. I know you want to look at it and be like, oh, it's not a podcast,
I
doggy.
forgot we're in the podcast.
It's not what it is, bro. It is not. It's not what it is. It's a conversation, man.
I
And,
don't know about
and
you,
in conversations, you go through the looperies. But yeah. So the gentleman of porn yo, bro, we all over the place. Niggas got Blue Moon, Hypnotic. You know what I
I'm gonna
mean?
drink Hypnotic today.
That's
though.
what niggas in New York do, though.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Welcome.
I think the last time
Yeah,
I
let me
had
get some of that.
Hypnotic,
Of course, bro. Of course. This is for all of us. That's a fact.
the last time I
need
had Hypnotic was the last time I hopped the train.
I need
Woo,
a
here you
green
go,
Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk, my nigga. All right. But we just went on a tangent about hipsters. Shout out to hipsters, man. But stop ruining Brooklyn. Look, we're gonna we're gonna get straight into it, man, because my man Erick Castro, man, he's just putting it out there, man, that how to be vegan in the hood, and we're gonna dissect it and we're gonna get into the frequencies, my brother. You know, you want to pour it, bro?
No, I'm gonna drink this shit straight. I want
Oh, okay. He's on his Queens shit.
I tell you from Queens, nigga.
Yeah, whoever drinks Henny straight when there's options worries me. But that's gay.
The ice, Gucci.
on the rocks.
Gucci, nigga.
No, let me get the Henny on the rocks. You heard? Double shot.
We need to blur out all my N-bombs because I'm gonna have kids watching this. You feel me?
That's not happening. I'm sorry. You came to the wrong show. And that's gonna be perfect edit right there. Because I thought you was dead ass for a second. Like when I edit my face, I dead look fucking like this nigga cannot be serious. Alright, man, we here, man. We here. We having fun. A lot of jokes, a lot of ha-ha-has. You heard? I chuckled. We here, bro. So I got this thing I do with every guest. Hey, yo, it's called Pow. I'm sure you know.
I'm worried about this. I watch every episode and I've seen
Appreciate
it, and
that,
I'm like,
man.
yo, the day I go on the show, Blanco's definitely gonna have some crazy. He might indict me.
He might indict you, man.
I
We're gonna have the feds waiting for us in the front, like, yo.
He's there.
But so we because to me, bro, I feel like it's the perfect icebreaker. It's the perfect way to cut the tension. Obviously, you could tell there's no tension, obviously, in the room, in the sense of like, dog, we having mad fun, dog. We having mad fun already.
This is the icebreaker right here.
Yeah,
this number one
that's
icebreaker.
what I'm saying.
Dog.
Like, and get crazy, and I'll fucking break that over your head, nigga. Yeah, well, at least after we finish it though, because we let no beverage go to waste. But we here, man. So, you ready for the bow? Because we gonna get into your whole flow as far as like what you bring into the contributing to society, because that's really what it is. Everybody I bring to this table, bro, has substance, has something that they bring into society. That's what it is, bro. That's really what it is. So if you change, like if you like right now, if you watching my podcast and not a podcast, if you watching this conversation and on related videos, you see a Miley Cyrus video and you click it, go fuck yourself. You better still watch this shit. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I thought that, but some people's YouTube algorithms are sus, son. So we gonna do it. Bow, you ready, bro? I don't think you
ready.
are.
I'm not ready, but
I don't think you are, bro. But listen, at this point, it don't matter if you ready or not, doggy. We gonna do it.
all right, let's
go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Bow. No dissecting. Don't think about it too much. I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Just go. Puerto Rico.
My life.
My life. Kanye West.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Nigga said, yeah. At least it wasn't a no, nigga. Be happy.
Yeah, nah, it's not a no in the position.
Health.
Important.
KKK.
Not important.
Not important,
Not
bro.
important.
Come on, man. Figure out the balance
Fuck
of
outta
life.
here.
Fuck out of here.
God, you gotta go.
Fuck is you talk about volume 13. Water.
Need that.
Legacy.
Me.
Nigga said, me. He said legacy. What does legacy mean to you? What that word mean to you, bro?
Honestly, I feel like everybody has their own legacy.
Okay.
You could do nothing with your life.
Yeah, that's a
Have a
legacy.
legacy.
That's a
Have a
legacy.
legacy.
That's a fact.
You could be a
That's
homeless
fact.
nigga on the corner and be like, yo, he repped that corner,
That
though.
ass.
Like, he repped that
As
corner.
long as you do it with a passion, you good.
That's a fact. That's
Yo,
a fact.
if you drink Cobras with a passion, bro, it's lit. If you cop Stallions
That's your
with a
legacy.
fucking passion, that's your legacy. McDonald's.
Never.
Never.
I was about to fight this mic right now.
You never ate McDonald's. You
No,
ate it,
I ate McDonald's before I ate McDonald's.
But how long ago?
Nah.
How long? Like also blurry shit. I know it's blurry to you, but
I'm
like
gonna be honest. I probably ate French fries. Probably the last time I was with you.
Nigga, what?
trying to
Them French fries is
bust.
not
Nah,
vegan,
remember, yeah,
nigga.
no, but remember when we were uptown, we were Boston?
Oh yeah.
I got
alright,
French
alright.
fries and then.
Alright,
Okay.
yeah, niggas is lit. Niggas is lit. So it
Hey,
doesn't
for them
matter.
French fries are not vegan.
Hell no,
Nah,
nigga.
they're like-
they cook them shits in pork.
Pork.
Pork grease.
See, you learn something new every day. That's crazy.
Feel me?
I haven't been to McDonald's in a long time. A lot of niggas is like, yeah, right.
No,
Dead ass.
But you know what's crazy? The only vegan thing there is the apple pie.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apple pie.
You could eat that.
But you
That shit's not healthy for you.
But it's not healthy, but
can
it's,
still eat it,
you
though.
can still eat it.
surviving is not healthy, nigga. But sometimes you gotta survive and buy some. I don't really jack the apple pies. But do you think sometimes maybe they tweak out the ingredients of apple pies just to?
Nah, I used to work at a McDonald's. That was like one of my first jobs.
Okay. So you know
but they don't do that shit's
You
frozen.
worked at McDonald's?
Yeah, nigga, that was my first job ever, nigga. After high school.
You're
Well,
a real trabajador, my nigga.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
Trabajador is
I didn't give a
crazy.
fuck.
Yo, listen, bro.
I was
you
like, yo, I
gotta-
need bread.
Get
Yo,
your
gotta
bread.
get the
Yeah,
money.
Get your bread. Get your
And
bread.
now this is the most important question I had. Where was this McDonald's located?
Bro, that shit was in Bay Ridge, nigga. Like, who the fuck is from Bay Ridge?
You good then?
Yeah, you were good. I thought it was about to be like the one on Murder on Whitehall.
Nah. I
Or
wouldn't
like
set myself up for that.
Or like Parsons.
Nigga, I would not set myself up for
Or the
that
multiplex.
shit. I ain't gonna lie though. At that point in time, I was just mad desperate for a job. I don't know why. Just because,
when you young, you gotta get your bread, no
Yeah,
matter
I was just
where
like,
it's
yo,
at.
I wanna make money. I wanna, have fly shit.
Got to,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? So I was just
facts.
like, yo, I gotta get a job.
Listen, ain't no shame in getting money, dog.
Nah, of course
Yo,
not.
for
Fuck
real.
that.
Ain't no shame,
Get how
bro.
you get it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
because
it.
the point is there's shame in not wanting to elevate. That's
True.
that's the
That's a
thing.
fact.
So if you work at wherever you work at, bro, if you watching this and you flipping, you know what I mean? Like if you flipping them,
Then fuck
bro,
it.
flip it, bro. But just have a plan on getting
That's
up
a
out of
fact.
there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True. That's true. A lot of people
Factually.
think that everybody need to be a boss and shit.
Nah, everybody can't be a boss because if there's all bosses all around, bro, it's like,
Yeah.
we just gonna have mad cocaine and prostitutes. Everybody just can't be a boss because that's what
Nah,
real
facts.
bosses do. Nah. But it's not done yet, bro. Hayes,
Gripao is not done, bro.
Uptown.
Hayes, Uptown, the
Uptown.
Puré, Van Wyck Expressway.
Mad traffic.
I hate it. And they closed the Liberty
Mad
exit.
Yo, did
No, they closed my fault. Atlantic Avenue
Yeah,
exit. Now
please,
niggas gotta
please.
take the Liberty
Wait,
exit.
they closed at Atlantic?
Yeah, bro.
Now you
On one side, not
Now
the
you can't
okay.
get your flowers.
That's trash.
Yeah, bro, they closed it, bro. They doing a lot of traffic over there. It's a blow. Like, get it together, bro. The Van Wyck
Wyck's
Expressway,
been-
the Bell Parkway, suck dick, nigga. Like,
Yo, facts.
that niggas is blowing my, bro.
They've been doing construction on the Van Wyck since like 87.
Yeah, like,
God damn,
like,
bro. That's true when you think about it.
Dead ass, bro. Like, get it together, my nigga. Like, y'all gonna fix this shit or not, bro? Like, y'all taking dumb long, bro. Like, it shouldn't take me half an hour to do a 5-minute commute. You know what I'm saying? But plants.
I smoke them.
You smoke them?
Damn, I should.
That's all you do?
I should say eat them.
It's corrupting conversations, man.
My fault.
Smoke plants, bro. What
It's
were you
'cause
doing?
Eddie texted me about plants.
Shout out Eddie, man. It's plants. You eat them. I mean, you smoke them. You said smoke them. I'm over here trying
I smoke them, yeah.
to. What else you do with plants, bro? You eat them.
Nah, you eat them.
Grow them.
Keep them in the crib.
Love them.
Smoke them.
Play keep
Plants is a
sweat.
big part of my life.
There we go, and that's what I wanted to get into. So before that was the clip out, by the way. Yeah, that was super enjoyable, man. Giving us a lot to work with. Post production vibes. You know what it is, bro. We here. We have arrived, dog. Act stupid, and I'll open neck your grandmother. We here, bro. We here, and I'm still sipping the Blue Moon real faithfully. I'm about to get up on that Hennessy wave like the gentleman in front of me.
right now.
It's busting, right?
This
It's
shit
stupid.
busting.
Yo, bro, this is look, who am I to fuck tradition up? We here, bro. The Hypnotic. You heard? And my son brought the Hennessy. Very, 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 very cultural vibes in the room right now.
Shit is
You
very
know what I'm saying? Little do you know, there's a few tias cooking under this table. We about to have a feast.
Dead.
But okay, plants. You eat them. You love them. You nurture them. Smoke them. Let's get it. So this is what I wanted to get into, man. We're gonna definitely dissect the energy as far as the how to be vegan in the hood. Like I said, follow that on the gram, man. How to be vegan in the hood, man. Is just a fresh breath of air. Like I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but correct me in the comments. And if you don't correct me in the comments, don't correct me at all, cause we here, bro. I fuck up sometimes, dog. Like I'm regular, I'm human, bro. Fuck. But so what I want to do is aim at the timeline first. Okay. Yo, bro, come on, what's going on, bro?
Nah,
you got Donald Trump texting you?
my fault.
Come on, man. Tap in with me, my brother. Tap in with me, brother. So I wanted to touch on the timeline first of as far as your sequence goes in this lifestyle. How, like, give me a rough estimate. How long have you been vegan? Yeah,
like
man.
4
We
years.
get deep, bro.
4
We
years
get
now?
deep. We writing your
Four-
biography
4 or
right
5
now.
Years?
4 or 5 years.
How long you been vegan?
Vegan?
Yeah.
Vegan. Like,
Probably. When people ask me, I say 3, because 3 would normally be, for me, it would be like 3 years without eating any meat.
True.
Because I started off vegetarian, and then I went into veganism. So I'd say 3 years.
3
Yeah,
years.
for sure, like
You
4
said 4 or
years,
5
4 or
years.
5 years.
For
People
y'all,
yeah, that's one thing I want to say. People celebrate their anniversary. I don't even know what
I don't
mine
be
is.
caring. I just be like, yo.
So you think that's like a overkill? Like people
No,
do
that's
that to
cool
like.
because for some people it's a goal. You feel me? And
Okay.
they're proud of what they're doing.
Okay, so there should be some type of celebratory wave, but don't drag it.
Yeah.
Like don't drag it. Like don't make it
Those
a
are
thing.
the
Every
hipsters,
day's a
nigga.
celebration. You
Yeah,
feel
those
me?
are hipsters.
Every day
Every day is a celebration,
Every day,
you feel me?
over the 6 feet under the turf, bro, is a celebration, dog. Invite me to
fact.
your Thanksgiving settings. I'm going. I'm on the way, bro. You heard? And I'm not Ubering it, bro. I'm doing the little dollar cabs and shit. I'm hopping in with my Haitian homie, and we on our way, bro. All right, cool. So 4 or 5 years, roughly 3 years. Like, was it like, as far as like the because like I feel like with every transition and every when it comes to converting into a different lifestyle, there's like a what I would like to label it just to relate it to the people like that have jobs. It's like a probation period. Okay. I would, and this is just like me labeling. I don't know if that's what they would call it or whatever. But as far as like the first few months of converting fully, like how difficult was that, or was it difficult at all? Like was it like let me get both of y'all frequencies, you know what I mean, separately. Like was it a thing where like you had a hard time? What was it like as far as like, because it is, I'm sure it's not easy, bro, converting
I think
to a new lifestyle.
The easier it is the more knowledge you have about what you're doing.
Okay.
And then that makes it a lot more easier for you to make these decisions. You know what I mean? But for me, I feel like I just set my mind on it, and that's how I live my life. I set my mind on something, and it's like, all right, cool, I want to do that. Now I just physically have to do it. Yo, shout out to my grandma that is calling me.
That's how true it is.
I answer right now. She wild out on me.
You want to?
Let me see.
Yo, special frequencies.
Hello? Yo, bendición, grandma. What's up? I know, my fault. I've been busy. Let me call you right back because I'm working. I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to call you in 1 hour.
I'm going to ask you only one question.
What happened?
Let me write what I'm going to ask you.
It's real and raw, bro. It's real. I'm loving this, bro. I'm loving this.
How you go to the page for find out a job on the computer like what you doing?
You trying to find a job?
Craigslist?
How?
Well, who's trying to find a job?
Huh?
Who's trying to find a job?
Oh, for my friend.
Oh, for your friend. All right, let me call you in 1 hour and I'm going to tell you because I'm working right now. I'm going to call you right back.
You sure? Because I need it for my friend.
Yeah. I got you. And I got your friend. I got you.
And I want to see the baby.
All right. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
All right, bendición.
I love you. You turn the,
All right, bro.
Bro.
Gotta
It
love
don't
it.
get more authentic than that, bro.
Buddy.
Buddy,
Let's just understand what happened. My grandma, who is like 90 years old, just called me asking for a website so her friend could get a
Good
job.
job.
Buddy.
That's real.
that is, yo, bro.
That's real.
Yo, I swear to God, bro, if you don't think that niggas is bringing you valuable content, realistic, this ain't real, dog. This is realistic.
Yo, the hustle
Realistic energy,
the hustle
bro.
don't stop.
That shit was amazing, bro. That shit was beautiful, my brother. That shit was genuinely beautiful, my nigga.
My grandma
Let's
was
fucking go. Shout out to the Wellas, you
Wella,
heard?
yeah, shout out
And
to
talk
Wella.
crazy, I fucking dare you. But so what you were saying, knowledge helps the process.
So for me, yeah, knowledge, the more you know about what you're doing and the more, honestly, it just comes down to self-discipline. And for me, self-discipline is another form of self-respect.
That's a fact. I agree with that
So
one.
Wow,
the more
okay.
you discipline yourself is basically saying, I respect myself enough to know right from wrong and I want to make this decision to move forward.
Okay.
So-
Was it still a, like, even with the knowledge?
It wasn't that hard because you know what happens? You start cooking food you've never cooked, and then you start having flavors and textures you've never ate.
True.
Okay.
But you have to be open-minded, though. You can't go into this like, oh, I'm going to go vegan, but I don't eat blah, 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 blah.
Right.
For me, I didn't eat avocado until I was like 22 years old. So,
Damn, nigga, you childish.
You haven't ate avocado? I've never ate avocado.
In your life?
I think I've had it like...
Nah, bro, you're lying.
I swear I've never ate like a whole...
You've had guac, though.
you never...
I have had guac.
Alright, so you've had avocado.
But I'm talking about like a whole avocado.
And some slicing some aguacate.
I'm passing that to whoever I'm with. Toma.
You know why I never ate avocado growing up? Because the texture was mad soft. And I was like,
it's
I don't
water,
want it.
nigga.
I don't want this. I have teeth. I don't want this soft ass pudding. Like, what is this?
This nigga wanna bite
My
shit.
grandma used to be tight, like, eat it. And I used to be like, nah, I'm eating that shit. Like, dub.
Avocado cake.
You're wilding,
Nah.
bro.
It's
That
good.
shit is... I need that on my plate.
All right. We'll ride or die.
Compost
That's it. We'll ride or die. Avocado. You know the fucking
I'm
vibe.
about to drink some bigger.
So what about you, my brother? Like obviously, like, you know what I mean. I would assume that a lot of everything that the things he said applies to your process as well. But
I totally like agree with what Eric's saying. Like, it's all about knowledge. So it's just like, don't jump into something you don't know, but if you're willing to do it, look up some information on it, you know, like look up some recipes, look up this and that, and just discipline too is the same thing. Like, I'm the same way, like, where it's just like, I respect myself enough to say, if you're gonna do this, like, you're gonna go vegan, right? Then you're gonna go vegan. Like, you have to do it. Like, I'm not gonna tell myself no, like, after I just said, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and then I do something else, because that's just me being a hypocrite.
right.
And it's the same thing where everything else that you do in life, like, for instance, like, if you have a job, right, you have a 9 to 5, and you're just like, yo, I'm gonna have this job for 2 years max. That's it. After that, we moving on. We doing something else.
Right.
But then when those 2 years comes up, and then you're just like, fuck, like, do I keep this job or do I do what I said I was gonna do 2 years ago? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so it's just like, for me, it's just more of like a self-respect kind of thing. Like, don't bail yourself out. Type shit, you know?
Right. Okay. I think you could apply that method to a lot of things.
To a
in
lot,
life.
of course. That's the same thing with people that do whatever the hell they want
100%.
creatively. Like,
So that's a good that makes me want to actually like think of a question that just came on the top of my mind. Was there any moments where like you like fucked up? Like,
for sure,
like, because we all
bro.
human, so sometimes we go 5 steps forward just to go 10 steps backward. We fuck up.
There be nights I was getting fucking wasted, nigga, and I'm just like, bro, there's not enough for me to eat. So I was just like, yeah, I'll get the French fries, but then you see a fucking keep it, nigga, and you're just like, yo, that keep it looks fire. Like, I want that. But that was like,
That's real.
that was possibly like my first year doing it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But
I
after
think
that,
that's the probation area. I would assume,
of
right?
course,
Like,
for sure, bro.
what about you, E?
Honestly, the same shit, son. I've never like fucked up like eating meat or eating something like cheese or
that's
actual
too
meat
much.
or seafood, nothing like that. The most I fucked up was like being twisted and like eating Doritos or something like that has like cheese in it or something.
Okay.
But that's about it. And for me, it's like I don't really drink much except when it's motherfucking celebration.
Yeah,
time,
celebrate. Yeah, come
So-
on, Blue Moon. Fucking, what we
Feel
doing
me?
right now? We trying to go to the hospital. Like, niggas is wild.
Nah, but yeah, son.
So y'all both have had like trials and tribulations as far as the
But
process
for
goes.
me, it was just like things that have it, like a cookie that has
milk in it.
milk in it by accident. I ate that. I was like, oh fuck, or you know what I mean. But now, like, nah.
You learn from those things though,
Yeah.
because it's just like, when these things happen, you just keep it in mind. It's just like, okay, I can't have this anymore.
Okay.
So it's just like, I keep it in the back of my head where whenever I see it, I'm just like, that's not vegan. You know what I'm saying?
And it
But
might,
this is.
it might
right,
like
right.
at the moment suck to say like, damn, everyone's eating this and that tastes mad good and I can't eat this. But then you think about the bigger picture and it's like, do I want to eat that and feel like shit?
True.
You know what I mean? Do I want to eat that and X,
So
Y, and Z?
this makes me think about another question. Like, is it I would assume, but correct me if I'm wrong, is it a common thing where you guys have like verbal altercations with people in stores? Because I would assume like now that you're trying to, be informed of everything that you put in your system, everything that you put in your body, like, do you find yourself in situations where people get mad at you being like asking like, yo,
Yeah.
you find yourself in a situation where like, you might go to the bodega and be like, yo, Papi, does this have to? And the nigga, hey, what happened? What happened, yo?
Restaurants,
don't bother me, like.
In restaurants, supermarkets, not really the bodega.
No,
I don't really order shit in bodega.
I had a thing like that at a bodega.
Let's hear it. Because I feel like this is. I feel like this part of the nuance.
Because the thing, you know what it is. Like I'm very happy with what's going on now. Where it's just like
we here, bro.
a lot of fucking a lot of vegan shit is popping up in like a lot of stores. Like even my supermarket, they just started selling vegan cheese. I was just like, holy shit!
Let's
like,
go.
That's good.
Let's go.
You know, it's
changing the culture.
Yeah, like it's awesome that they're doing that because they're aware and they're acknowledging the fact that it's growing.
Right.
So, but the thing is it was one night I was in Astoria, and this was like a night before I had to leave because I was going to Atlanta the next day.
Okay.
Close the honey for the honey get flat.
Before the Henny get more upset than it is.
But
so you was in Astoria about to go to Atlanta.
I'm in the deli and I'm just like, yo, I'm hungry. I want to get a sandwich or some shit. Let's see if they have something. So I see the menu and the shit says vegan. So I'm like, oh, it's fucking lit. Like
stupid.
I'm about to get a fucking hero with whatever the fuck they got, nigga. Like crazy.
Yo, he eat like a beast. Let's put it out there. My son eat like a beast.
Listen, bro.
Nutrition. I'm not ashamed, bro. I'm not ashamed.
Paint the image as far as how deep into the vegan journey were you in.
This was recently,
vegan
bro.
Journey is a blow.
Yeah, this was recently. This was recent. It was not like
it was a recent.
Yeah,
thing.
it was recent, bro. It was like a few, like maybe a month or two ago.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's just like it made me feel better about it because it's just like you walk in, you see the menu, it says vegan.
It says vegan.
It says this whatever sandwich, and it
don't
says
be
vegan,
fucking false promoting shit.
and it says vegan cheese and like other things that I know I can eat.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds good. Let me get that. But then I was just like, hold up, can I see what brand cheese you got? And then
government,
bro, this nigga pulls it out and it's that Go Veggie shit. That's not vegan. So I'm like,
that's not vegan.
It's not.
But it goes by Go Veggie.
But it goes by Go Veggie. But I'm just like, I know that cheese. That's just vegetarian.
That's crazy.
So I tell him, I'm like, bro, you have to change that sign because that's not vegan. So it's just like somebody that's not me is gonna walk in that's vegan and they're not gonna ask to see if that cheese is vegan, you know, they're just gonna fucking get it because it's vegan. They said it's vegan.
Right.
So I told them like, yo, you have to change that sign because that cheese is not vegan. That shit's vegetarian. Y'all could get someone sick for that shit.
Factual. That's actually factual.
So it's like I'm saving your ass, but at the same time, it's just like if you're not too like knowledgeable on it, you just hopping on it because it's a wave and it's happening. Then don't do it.
Did you find yourself in a situation where they were like
they didn't say anything back to me. They was just like. Cause they was like,
that ass, like,
it was just like whatever.
Well,
they don't know.
The whole time, I'm gonna be honest, my nigga. You my nigga, bro. Let's be honest with you. The whole time you telling me the story, I was like, I wouldn't even say shit.
Nah,
I work with bodega people. They don't give a shit. They're not gonna tell the owner.
See, this is a segment that's been brewing up in my mind where every conversation I've had, because it's New York City, don't get it fucked up. I want to have a segment one day where I just come on. I haven't fully like organized it or molded it, but experiences in different stores and different because yo, if it was a Papi store, there's a way that it could go.
They were Mexican.
If it was no disrespect.
No disrespect. I fuck with the Mexicans.
Si sabe cómo me pongo, pa' que me invitan.
Shout out to my man's Chupa.
I fuck with facts. Shout out to illegal Mexican Mexico. Viva Mexico.
But it's just like,
but they gave you Mexican vibes.
Yeah.
They say, oye puta, vete de aquí.
Yeah, like, I walked. I mean, they didn't say anything back to me because I know from what
Slaughter Gang vibes right
here. Real savage move.
From what I know, is just like they weren't speaking any English.
They didn't give a fuck.
You know?
Yeah,
but I told them and I just told them in English. I don't know why.
I'm sure you wasn't the first one though, because Astoria is like one of them. Like it's like parallel to a Williamsburg.
But it wasn't one of those neighborhoods where it's just like very like heavy foot traffic and a lot of gentrification. It's just like in the hood type shit in Astoria.
Okay.
So that's why I'm just like, that's why I'm saying like I know for a fact they just jumped on the wave because it's popping. So it's just like if they're because it's a 24-hour deli. So if they have vegan options, that's just gonna bring them more revenue.
See, that doesn't surprise me that they didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
24 hours? Them
Yeah,
niggas don't
nigga,
care,
they don't care, bro.
Them niggas is like,
Fuck
bro.
'em.
It was like 2 a.m. Them niggas don't
'em.
give a fuck.
That
Yo,
nigga
but I want to say something.
say a lot of
I gotta
something.
say 2 things.
Say 2, 3, 4, 5 things, boss.
That look, I just give the camera.
Give the
I know
camera
you're gonna edit
you
me
know
out.
I'm gonna do that.
Win. I already know the vibes.
Nigga, where?
2 things.
Let's go. Talk dirty.
Thing number 1, I'm twisted. Whenever you see my fingers crossed like this, it's because I'm trying to behave.
Talk dirty and tell your mother, hit me up on MSN so we could talk flirty.
I'm dead.
Go ahead, brother. Number 1.
That's number 1.
Twizzy.
Second thing, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but in a few weeks, I'm working with 3 bodegas to get
Let's talk about it.
3 fridges that are gonna be filled with vegan items. Plant-based eggs, burgers, milks, butters, sour cream, cream cheese, all that.
Where's that? Bodegas.
I got 1 bodega in the Bronx, Castle Hill. I got 1 bodega on
Shout out
Fulton.
J-Lo. Castle Hill. Fulton, Brooklyn. Downtown Brooklyn. Or it's like...
Nah, East, like almost East New York. Like East New York.
Okay.
And then I got Bushwick.
Shout out Bushwick.
Feel me?
So we got no love for Queens.
Nah. I'm
surprised.
I'm gonna be honest.
What happened to Liberty Avenue? What happened to Jamaica?
Nah.
Rockaway Boulevard?
Let me explain.
What happened, bro?
Queens is so diverse.
Queens is slow to a lot of trends. Let's keep it real. As far as
only because Queens is very original.
We does this.
Only because we original.
We woke up doing this.
Give me 1 second. Only because we original. But the thing with Queens, like if I would have put it in Queens, I would have did like Astoria, Long Island City.
Right.
But I wanted to make sure the 2 Brooklyn spots are close to each other, and the Bronx spot, I'm gonna just pick one because the Bronx needs the most. No disrespect to the Bronx.
It does though.
Yeah.
But
like
out of all the bars, the Bronx needs the most. I'm not gonna count Staten Island because.
Who the fuck lives there, bro?
Yeah, bro. What if
Staten
the
Island is
RZA
like
just walked
Connecticut.
in? What if the RZA just walked in and was like,
That's different.
Yeah, that's the RZA, but
I fuck with the RZA. I don't fuck with the.
yeah, I don't fuck
You
with
don't
the
fuck with-
I don't fuck with the island.
you don't fuck
nigga.
with Victory Boulevard? That's
but that's what I want to say. I can't talk too much about it, but
That's what's up, my bro.
it's been in
That's
the
what's
works for I think 60 days now. We just hit 60 days.
up. How soon you think the takeoff will be?
2 weeks.
Let's go.
So
We doing. Do you have a name for the thing? Like as far as like the. Do you have,
I'm not sure if I'm legally supposed to say it, but it's
No,
called it's called Plantega. So it's basically
Plantega.
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 So it's
Okay,
basically plant-based bodega options. And we'll
Real rapper vibes.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Real rapper vibes.
Gotta sprinkle a little hip hop.
Gotta sprinkle a little.
But the cool thing about it is, and goes back to what you're talking about, is that 2 of the locations, Bushwick and the Bronx, have a grill, and you can get vegan bacon, egg, and cheese. You get vegan burgers. You can get a vegan chopped cheese. So the convenience is gonna be there.
A lot of convenience. Pull up.
Soon talk.
Listen, follow How to Be Vegan in the Hood so you could be in the loop. And all of our Instagrams are going to be up on the screen in the description. Follow or walk into a wall. Yes. It's your choice.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So we I think I love this what we just talked about because I feel like it definitely put it into perspective, you know, the trial, not only the trials and tribulations, but just the process, the good, the bad, the ugly of like the converting into that lifestyle. I don't like. I think a lot of people look at, especially like, I don't want to say closed-minded people, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like, I was once that person as well, you know what I mean? That's just the fucking truth. I think we all were a little closed-minded, even probably still, like, you know what I mean? But like putting it in that perspective and like bringing it to a relatable, you know what I mean? A relatable threshold for people to digest it. I think that's dope, man. I think that's dope. Sure. So I got another segment, my brother.
Yo, before your segment.
Before my segment, but go ahead, my brother.
I used to live with this guy.
Yo. Listen, you want to talk about the history?
You feel me?
117.
117 Jamaica.
Jamaica Ave. You know the fucking bop. Come on.
Right by Richmond High School.
And who else we lived with? The person that I hate to mention.
Schmuck.
The person that I've been mentioning since my first episode. Go fuck yourself.
Nah, bro. And you saying Richmond Hill? That's
Richmond
by
Hill.
me, nigga. I live by Richmond
117
now.
Jamaica.
117 Jamaica. Me, him, Chino, Rachel live with me too.
A lot of trials.
Wait, I remember that. I remember that crib. I've been there.
A lot of trials and tribulations, man. Living in that little that frequency where we was there, bro. Shout out Chino.
Shout out to Chino.
Shout out you, but go fuck yourself.
The worst roommate I ever had in my life, but I still love you no matter what.
Chino, the worst roommate, Bambino.
Chino, I'm not to snitch on you, son, but I'm gonna just do some story time real quick.
Story time. We're gonna put it right there. Story time about Chino. Let's go.
So,
because there's a lot of stories about this.
One day, Rachel was chilling with her friend.
Oh, I know about this story, bro.
In the crib, you feel me? And they had some wine.
Yeah.
I think it was like wine and liquor.
Definitely know this story.
So they were like, we're gonna save this for tomorrow. Whatever, bomb.
Yo,
the liquor, right? The liquor.
Really? Think about it.
They put the wine in the fridge, the liquor.
You hear what he's saying? They had a bottle and they said
they drank some of it. They put the rest like mañana.
We bought it, so we drink it later.
Tomorrow.
That's our choice.
Middle of the night, here, mad raccoon action in the kitchen. Next morning, wine is gone.
Who's the culprit?
Liquor is gone.
Liquor is gone.
And then I get a phone call.
Uh-oh.
I get a phone call while I'm working. This motherfucker drank my wine. I was like, what? And she was like, Chino drank my wine, and blah, 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 blah. I'm about to bang on his door right now. And before I could say anything, it was like, click. And I was like,
this nigga's in his room, stomach all out. Like, yo.
My first thought was like, damn, I'm about to get an RP Chino tattoo because my girl about to kill me.
She about to body this nigga.
Yeah.
So basically, I know that story.
He got home and he just killed the wine.
Okay, he wasn't even home. He wasn't even home. He was working.
He wasn't home. He came home twisted.
And it was like, yo, I need more.
Opened the fridge. It was like, it's more. It's lit.
I don't care whose it is.
You feel me?
It's mine now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I know that story too.
He got a verbal pela from my girl.
Listen, I know about that story.
But he made it up. Shout out to him. He made it up. You know what I mean?
Of course, man. Listen, bro. Everybody got friends that operate like the friend that we're talking about, Chino. But you gotta love him, man. You gotta love those type of people because you know why? I don't know why. We just got to, bro.
They just themselves, bro.
Yeah. People like that, you gotta have in your quarterback because they real genuine people and they genuinely fuck up. Yeah. But it's okay. You know why? Because Sesame Street taught us it was okay. So we gonna keep it moving.
Facts.
All right, man. So listen, we just dissected some. Yo, listen, man, we here, man. 4th episode, 4th installment, Corrupted Conversation, man. We here, bro. Tune in. If you I swear to God, bro, I know you got related videos on the side, bro. If you don't have it full screen, I know you got related videos. I know all about it. I know you see Miley Cyrus, Yo Gotti, NBA Yo. You want to click it. I know you do. But relax, nigga, before I run up in your crib, nigga. Not to do anything illegal, but just to like, you feel me? I just run up in there and then I'll leave. Like, that's all. Yo, listen, man, I think we touched on a lot of topics and we gonna break more down as far as the vegan lifestyle and just the how to be vegan legacy that niggas is laying down, my brother. But I got segments on top of segments, bro. It's what I do.
I'm gonna be honest. I look very calm right now. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I'm twisted. I don't drink much, and I haven't drank much in a minute.
Listen,
I'm only on it.
One nigga, you drinking that shit straight, my nigga.
Yo, my nigga drinking.
Yeah, puro, you heard?
Puro. Yo, that's what separate. Yo, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You doing it the right way right now. Me doing it.
But when you think about it, if you drink a Hypnotic and Henny,
this is the way it's supposed to be.
That's just straight too, kind of.
Yeah, dude, it is. It's busting, bro. This is real. I feel like fucking Busta Rhymes in 2003. What can you tell me, bro? Where's Mariah Carey, bro? Let's make the remix. Yo, so we here, man. We here. We listen, bro. We broke a few things down as far as, like I said, like the trials and tribulations and even story time, man. That wasn't even a thing that I thought was gonna happen, but I'm glad it happened. Chino, go fuck yourself. Love you.
Chino.
All right, I got segments, my brother.
Let's go.
So I got this thing that, like, I be picking up. I've been noticing because niggas edit. I be picking up the cup and never taking a sip, and I just put it back down. I don't know why, but so let me just take a sip for good measure.
The first time I watch this interview, I'm gonna count how many times I take a sip because I'm on like 93 right now.
93, 93. We here, bro. La Mega uno. No, right. La Mega se pega, la Mega se pega, la Mega se pega. Yo, y'all think y'all could do that longer pause?
Nah.
I feel like
Not right now,
Blanco
nigga.
could do it.
Not right now.
I could do it.
All right, let's make a bet.
How long?
What's the bet?
I'm thinking the betting. I'm
long?
processing.
I'll put the time in.
All right.
Yeah, I could do it. That ass.
20 seconds
That's a long time.
or 5 push-ups.
Nah, I'm with the push-ups and shit, but I'm saying though, like
15 seconds.
like,
15
try to do
seconds.
the
15
fucking-
seconds.
You ready? I'll put the timer. I'll tell you what.
1. Get your breath in. Get your
Yeah.
hip hop breaths in now.
Dead in the middle. All right, hold on. All right, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
La Mega se pega, 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 la Mega se pega. I
Almost.
You just
14.
Nah,
14.
come on.
You
I
just
lost,
had
bro. I
that.
could have kept going.
Yeah.
I felt it in my soul.
I can't do that.
97.9 La Mega. Hit me up, nigga.
This was the most Puerto Rican part of your whole.
My whole life, like, and I'm Peruvian.
Of all the
but I
podcast episodes,
all the bodies.
this is the most. This is the most body.
Bro, if it wasn't for bro, I sneaked into the Puerto Rican Day Parade. My cousin got arrested, and none of us are Puerto Rican. We got arrested. He got arrested in
That's
Harlem.
how you gotta do it, son.
Bro, I think I had told you about this story, nigga. Cause the Puerto Rican Day Parade goes from like Manhattan. I had an episode, but the Puerto Rican Day Parade goes from like I think I don't know where, like Midtown Manhattan, some shit like that. It goes all the way down to Spanish Harlem. And it was already down towards I think fake the 90s or whatever, Fifth Ave or whatever. So we ended up going all the way to like where it started, where there was no one. So we just opened the gate and hopped in, and then we caught up with the parade. First of all, we was in high school. First of all, I had braids with it. I had chancletas on. That means I went to.
Oh nah, so I had the thong slippers.
I took the train.
Did you have socks on?
I had socks on.
Oh, I bet.
100% had
Still,
socks on, bro. The
but-
yos, come on.
With the thong slippers on?
Always cover the yos.
Always cover the yo. But long story short, make this long story short, but it was hilarious because when we got to Harlem, this is when I knew we got to Harlem, cause out of nowhere, like it went from a regular parade to like a Puerto Rican nigga got on top of the car and was like, "They can't stop us all." And I looked at my car and said, "Yo, I think shit just changed. I don't think this is a parade no more, bro." Because if you got an OG Puerto Rican nigga on top of the car talk about they can't stop us all, you have officially entered like some other shit.
You in a different borough, nigga.
And my cousin was drunk. We was young. R.I.P. my cousin Mike, man. You know what I mean? You watching this, you laughing from heaven, dog. You this nigga was so drunk that cops was telling people to move or whatever. This nigga, cop pushed him, he pushed the cop's hand away. Boom, that quick. You going to jail. Psychic days. My psychic's about to die. I literally called my aunt, like on like 2% on my site, like, yo, D, I'm dead locked up in Spanish Harlem. Like I'm like half the projects. I'm like where Jim Jones is from. And I'm from Queens. I'm like, what's going on? like what's going on? Yeah.
It's a good story.
Another story time. Another story. But Puerto Rican Day Parade, y'all saw La Mega Se Pega flow. I does this, bro. Anybody challenge me? What's up?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that happened on this episode.
Yeah, I don't think it could have happened in any other episode.
If that would have happened on that episode, I would have been tight.
I don't think it could have. Like, look, anybody want to charge their phone? I got portable yargers.
I'm good.
Yo, but all right, man. Yo, man, we having a great time because, like,
I'm chilling.
Yeah, we having a great time, man.
chilling.
Because look, bro, the energy's in the air, bro. The energy's in the air. So we're gonna get back to the how to be vegan in the hood legacy because I really do, want to dissect that a little bit more. But I got segments. You ready for segment?
Good?
What is good? A lot of things are good, but right here, better.
Let me put my tate quieto hands.
Tate quieto hands.
Let me get ready.
This is what you see right before you get hit with the chancleta.
Yep. This is when your mom gives you that look in church and you like, oh.
This is right before you hear.
You lock that like.
Cállate.
With the
ear pulling.
Yeah. ¿Qué te dije? If you hear that, ¿qué te dije? Dog, Shut up, my nigga.
Just look at the
Relax.
Just look at close your eyes or look at the priest.
Dog, I used to hear that shit when I used to go like to like Kmart and Toys R Us is next door, and I'd be like, can we go? ¿Qué te dije? No vamos a comprar nada. We're not buying shit.
Your mama talks to you with her mouth closed.
Yo, that's how
5
you
minutes.
know. That's that caveman DNA. Get the fucking DNA. Yo,
Now my mom's so Puerto Rican, she just look at me.
that's enough.
And I got like a 30-word paragraph like, all right, man, we can't go.
And the funny part is like, yeah, I didn't want to get the
Nigga, I'd get koofied, nigga. My mom would koofy my shit.
Damn.
Damn, I'm gonna have a sip for you, my man.
Salute to the Koofy
My mom
smackers.
would koofy my shit, bro.
It's hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. Get the fucking defense. Listen, it's real, bro. We all grew up like that, man.
Right.
We said this. I think I said this in Illegals episode. Go watch that. Stop playing. It's YouTube channel. Go. Bro. If you didn't grow up like that, especially like if you're Latino, like or Latinx, you know what I mean. Whatever. Like if you didn't grow up like that, like. Like I walked out. Listen, bro. I'm drinking, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Forgive me. Please don't cancel me. Yeah, if you didn't grow up like that, bro, I feel like you're missing a part of
I seen that when Elle was like, you might need
gotta go to therapy, man.
Yeah, I seen that. Shout out.
Listen, people
be needing therapy.
Yo, listen. Listen, the chocolate.
My man straight, you heard? You guys meant to, right? You heard? You good?
Yo, you ready to know, God?
We good.
Open, God. You heard, God?
Mad Joey badass.
You know that? Yeah, a lot. I want to say a lot of things that I can't say right now.
Me too. That's what I'm trying to.
There's a lot of things I want to say about that time. The 2012 area.
Let's talk about it.
Nah, let's not,
Let's
bro.
talk about it.
Because I'll fucking spin into a twirl of negativity, my nigga. And I'd rather not, bro. Because
look at the camera.
I got a lot of things to say about that era. You know, open your chakras, yeah.
Y'all niggas hot?
Nigga, yes, bro.
It's hot in here, right?
A little bit. I mean, listen, the engineer has evacuated the building. When he comes back, I'll tell him to, you feel me, so we can respirate a little bit.
Nah, but let's talk about it.
I don't want to. I really don't. Only if I was another cup in.
We could do a part 2 episode of just
violating that era because
I'm with it.
Even myself I caught myself because we reflect. We do a lot of reflecting. And I've caught myself thinking about how I used to act back in those days. Like, all right.
Susia.
Like, all right.
Susie.
Like, nigga, you ain't even know nothing about chakras. You over here talking about chakras. Like, now I know some things because I'm informed. But back then, I was just like, yeah, God. Sipping on 40. Like, what?
Yo, it's all about your third eye.
Yo, open your fucking third eye, bro. And I'm over here like...
You got E&J?
I'm over here like, you talk about Mishka, nigga? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, we brought it back. Shout out Broadway. Good times, good times.
Let me actually bring something up.
Let's go. Yo, man, we all like, I haven't even started the segment, but you know what? I love this.
You said
go
Mishka,
ahead.
so I'm
come on, talk about
I'm
it, bro.
gonna show you how the universe works. I'm gonna show you how the universe works for
dirty.
That was mad passionate. I felt that.
Come on, bro.
All right, so look, this is how the universe works.
I was about, all right, go, bro.
One day I was in Brooklyn being sucio.
One day.
I was like, yo, I'm in Brooklyn. What's good? I go to Mishka, which had at that time had a store next door.
You wasn't outside if you didn't go to that fucking store, nigga.
Nah, this is before Kisuva even existed.
The shit right on the Marcy and Hughes, nigga.
Yeah.
You wasn't outside.
We was a lot. Yo, listen, good times.
So like I was saying,
it don't get more realer than this, my nigga. That's like ODB type shit right there. Like
that shit was from the basement.
Shout out to the belching. All right, so come on, paint the picture. Paint the picture. Right.
I'm in Brooklyn.
He's in Brooklyn.
I'm out here. I go to Mishka. Bomb. I leave Mishka, and right next door there was a store called Moda NY.
Okay. Moda. Oh, MOTA. I know about Moda.
NY. Yeah.
I know about Moda.
Moda still exists. Shout out to my mans.
I know that from my man Starker.
Starker used to fuck with Moda. 100%.
That's one of my mans. Yeah.
So it was like 2 dudes that owned at that time. I think it's only 1 dude now, but at that time it was 2 dudes, and they were saying they were looking for an intern. So this was the first time I ever seen someone that had a store from an independent clothing brand.
Okay.
And so I was like, oh, that's what's up. Like they got a spot. They're looking for an intern. I'm like, I can intern here, and then I can make some bread, and I can, get my foot in the door to see what's really good. and I interned there for like a few months, maybe a few weeks or something like that. And yeah, so I interned there for a few weeks. I left there, and honestly, maybe I'm gonna keep it a buck. Around 2 years later, I opened the City Don't Sleep down the block from that place.
We could talk about it.
And
shout out to Hugh Street.
If I never interned at that motor spot, I would have never got into the independent artist.
I didn't even know you did that. I didn't even know that was.
Yeah, that was the first thing for me. That was the first Brooklyn anything. I used to just come to Brooklyn just to get cheeks. But
talk dirty.
I didn't have no work anything in Brooklyn.
Shout out to the Brooklyn Geekingtons.
I keep it real.
Keep it funky.
And so when I went to the spot, that connected me to like, oh, people wear and make their own clothing, independent companies, blah blah blah. I was maybe like 21 or 22 at the time, and then I worked there for a few months. I left there. A few months later, I made City Don't Sleep, started a blog shining light on independent artists.
Dope.
And then Ronnie DM'd me, and we opened up a spot right down the block.
Fire.
Doing the same exact thing.
Fire.
That's lit, bro.
Fire. And that's ironic because it's like that's where I met you at that spot.
And to get even more spooky vibes.
Let's get spooky.
My first ever event was on Hugh Street. Remember where they used to have where the bodega was at? They used to have a little club.
The Flat.
Yeah, I know that club.
Across the street from the Flat. There used to be a club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had an event there once with Light Up and Aaron
Shout
Cohn.
Light Up,
Aaron Cohn was there.
Shout
Shots Light Up. Aaron Cohn was there. It was mad of us. And my first event was there. 4 months later, I opened my first store across the street from
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Crazy.
Let's go. Let's shout out to Manifestation.
Yo, facts.
Fuck.
It's real, bro. It's real.
100% real, bro. 100% real. And that, and me and this gentleman right here, we go way back, man. The first time I ever rapped in public was in your establishment. It literally, like that was the, swear to God, like that was the. And I saw that.
I heard that a lot. I heard that from a few people. I think. Shout out to Preem. I'm not sure if it was, but I think it was Preem's first time performing was in City Don't Sleep too.
Yeah, it was. He posted the video a lot.
Yeah.
I think it was
shout out to Preem.
I think it was a lot of people's first time, bro, for sure. Because even for me, bro, that shit was such a refreshing energy, bro.
For people who don't even know, City Don't Sleep was a art gallery boutique that I opened up with Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie.
Shout out Ronnie for sure.
Yo,
100%.
If I never had Ronnie in my life, bro, I wouldn't be here right now. We would not be having none of this conversation.
That's facts.
That's gangster.
And I went to high school with Ronnie, so shout out to Ronnie.
What high school, bro?
Yo,
put it out there.
Thomas Edison.
You went to Thomas Edison?
Yo, watch him off. Yo.
Oh my God.
It's Thomas Edison. But shout out to Ronnie.
Shout out Ronnie, bro. For
shout out to Ronnie because, like I said, he was the first piece of a puzzle that made the rest of my life right now. You feel me?
That is fire of you saying that. I think that's so dope that you.
Ronnie's such my nigga. I promised him I was gonna buy him a Benz one day. I'm gonna still buy you a Benz. Don't worry, we getting there.
Drop top.
We getting to the money.
Drop top.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, he liked the drop top.
He liked the drop top.
Yeah, he liked the drop top.
Cherry red.
He gotta get some mahogany.
Okay.
He be on that.
Real cocoa butter vibes. I'm sorry, man. We saying the first that come to mind, bro. Don't try to come at me, bro. We drinking, dog. We drinking.
Oh my God, that was right on.
Yo, we here, man. We here.
I said mahogany cocoa. I mean, that's a vibe.
Bro, you gave me the alley-oop, bro.
Nah, but yeah,
what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna not Vince Carter the situation.
No, fact.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, so he played a big part in that because I created everything, and he hit me up on Facebook like, yo, I want to open up a store one day, and I was like, that's what's up, me too. So he was like, nah, like, let's open up this City Don't Sleep thing you got going on.
So fire.
I was young and dumb at the time.
Yeah, we was doing a lot.
We had mad fun.
Yeah, we was doing a lot.
We did a lot.
We used to,
but it was lit though. I'm
not gonna lie.
have
like barbecues in front of the store, drinking and all that, and there was a precinct up the block, and nobody bothered us.
No, I had two 420 parties on the same day.
This is a great time, bro.
It's crazy because the last event you threw there, I was supposed to go and I didn't go. But I still met.
I sucks for you, my nigga.
I still met you though.
Not facts.
And we friends, nigga.
Not
so it's
facts.
just like,
whoa.
shit is wild.
Shout out
nigga.
to the dominoes effect of
Shit is
life.
wild.
Feel me?
That's amazing, man.
But, yes.
I think I'm gonna be honest. I might need your return. I might need your return so we could definitely dissect more of the City Don't Sleep history, bro. Because I think that shit is an important part of not only your sequence of events just in life, but like as far as our relationship goes. I'm gonna be honest. I think you opened the door for a lot of people, a lot of energy, a lot of shit that ended up, you know what I'm saying happening and shit, bro. I think it was dope,
There's
bro.
still people to this day that hit me up like, yo, like, niggas never forget what you did back in when niggas was first starting.
Right.
And for me, it's like, if you look at any business I ever incorporated myself, I put people on. Mm-hmm. And that's everything I do.
That's a fact.
Like, I put people on. If I got a show and I know you have some talent, I put you on.
Let's go.
If I'm doing an event, I know you got a product you can sell, I put you on.
Let's go.
Right now, I'm getting good money right now. And what I did, I just put my mans on.
Let's go.
Crema on.
Shout out
We
Crema.
all eating.
Shout out Crema.
Shout out Crema. Man.
Shout out Crema, you heard?
That's
That's how it is.
Right there.
And I feel like for me, like, I could die happy knowing that I can take care of myself and take care of other people at the same time.
And that's legacy.
But that's what
legacy,
you call a
man.
real nigga.
Right, real nigga.
As long as I can take care of my kids and take care of the people that I come across in life that are on the right path, in my personal opinion, that's a win-win.
I think that's beautiful.
I don't need to have a Maybach, but I need to make sure.
You'll take one though.
I'll take one.
I'll take
Don't get
one,
twisted.
though.
I don't need one, but I'll definitely take one.
There's a lot of
But
things we don't need, but
one
we'll
thing
take
I feel
them.
like I do need is looking around my peers and saying, like, we all help each other get where we at, and we all good right now.
I think
And for me,
gangster.
that's super important because it's just gonna keep spreading. You feel me?
Yeah.
I think the purpose of receiving blessings is to bless others.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
And
you getting blessed with meeting Ronnie and that frequency happening,
Facts.
you ended up blessing a whole generation of people coming to your, you know what I mean, coming to your store and just making it happen. And I feel like that's the way it should be, bro.
Yeah,
Every time.
I just want to take this moment to say
Take
that,
many moments.
that my man's got Versace glasses on right
Listen, yo, bro, listen, bro. If I know one thing, it's one thing. And we not even going to say it. But I know many things. And what does that mean? I don't know.
now. Not gonna hold you.
We got Versace
That
glasses
shit
on.
busting, right?
This shit tastes like
It's-
mistakes.
Yo.
This shit tastes like,
Yo.
oh,
That's
my,
what it should say instead of hypnotic,
we're
nigga.
going to slap box
Mistakes,
somebody
nigga.
tonight.
This shit tastes like a fucking.
Mason and Honey?
This shit tastes like a DJ Clue mixtape.
Oh my god.
Like this shit tastes
This
crazy.
shit tastes like a
nigga.
hooky body, right?
Yo, yeah, that's a fact, bro.
Yo.
This shit tastes like a 3X jersey. Like, you know what I mean? Mitchell and S.
Fucking weak.
Yo,
son.
bro, that's so crazy. We having a great time, man. I appreciate
Nah, I
y'all
agree,
gentlemen
man.
pulling up, man.
Appreciate being here,
Because,
son.
bro, it's what it is, bro. 4th installment, 4th chapter, 4th episode. We here, bro. Corrupted conversations. Anything else is uncivilized, you heard? Don't try to be Georgia the jungle in my frequency. Everything else is uncivilized, dog. We here. So I got segment. Yeah, we here, bro. Many pumpkins. Many pumpkins.
Vibes.
Listen,
I haven't drank this much in a long time. I've been in a lot of get-togethers,
Let's go.
parties and shit. But I'm like, nah, you know, 2-3 beers.
not with me.
Who wants the
It's
truth?
wild
Who
because
wants the
every
truth?
time I'm with this nigga, I end up drinking.
Who wants the truth? Because that's what I'm serving.
Who ordered 3 plates of truth? Nigga, right here. Let me get that. No forks. Savage with my hands. Hey, yo. But I got segments, dogs. I need you to tap into me with, because this segment right here is like, if you thought that you there, nah, we about to go there.
All right, it was good.
We about to, and
What's
we
good?
about to go there. So we got this thing called that I've done with a few of my guests. I'm gonna give you a scenario, and you gotta tell me. You gotta, yeah,
Someone's
bro.
dying.
It's like that.
Not the animals.
I don't know, not yet.
Not the animals.
No animals.
Feel me? No animals.
But the ops could die.
Ops.
I'm gonna give you a scenario. You gotta tell me if you jacking it, which if y'all don't know, in New York, when we say I'm jacking it, I mean you endorsing it, you co-signing it. I bangs with that, I rocks with that. I'm with it. I'm jacking it. Or, all right, you're doing you're doing a lot.
All right.
You're doing a lot. Like, so you either jacking it
And who is this person?
And this is what I was about to go. So to inject some intimacy in this, you see me, bro. You see my verbalage. Nigga, inject. You know what I mean? Welcome to North Shore. Welcome to Jewish hospitals, bro. We injecting things. So to add some intimacy into the scenario, I want you to, in your own mind, have one of your best friends. You don't have to say his name. If you feel like it, you can say the name. But
I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna pick this nigga right here because he's right here. So whatever scenario,
there you go.
Is this nigga's
there
life.
You go.
This nigga's life's on the line right now.
There you go. So have him in your mind. This is the scenario I'm about to paint. This is that, and you got.
I'm jacking it.
Or all right.
Like
you doing a lot.
All right.
Like you ever look at somebody and you just be like,
well, somebody be all right.
All right. Like you do all right.
Too much.
You doing all right.
Too much. I'm about to call Uber because I can't vibe
like
with
dog, you doing all right. Keep scale on the way. I'm out. You're doing a lot. So boom. Let's say, and this is what we hope because the dreams are big and the aspirations are big and I want all my niggas to win. So let's say, because it's gonna happen one day. I believe it. I believe in this individual. It's gonna happen. So, but let's just say this happens like in a week or two. You end up getting the opportunity to bring the How to Be Vegan in the Hood to a mainstream platform. Mm-hmm. Let's say whether it be TV or some broadcasting shit online. Like, let's just say you have an opportunity to bring the How to Be Vegan in the Hood in to a mainstream platform, right? So you're like, wow, like. Nigga, and I truly believe that's what's gonna happen. So that's the, you know what I mean. But let's just say it's about to happen in 2 weeks. Let's just set up the scenario on that way. So boom, you got a meeting set up. Your best friend right here, Julian. He's let's say in this scenario,
is he acting up?
You guys are no. Listen.
We're doing business.
And it's so ironic because when I finished the scenario, the fact that we talked about this early, like everything happens for a reason. I swear to God, bro.
Universe.
Look.
Universe fucks with your boy heavy.
Listen, shout out to Universal. Shout out to Universal Studios. Heavy, you know what I mean? Look, so boom, you got a meeting. You guys clicked up on some like, yo, that's my business partner, and y'all both vegan, so it's like it's a beautiful thing. I bet. Boom, you got a business meeting. A day before the business meeting, y'all talking on the phone, y'all plotting or whatever. And he's like, nah, we gotta come through crazy. Like, we gotta represent like the vegan lifestyle. They want this to be put on the mainstream platform. So I'm gonna come through repping, bro. And you're like, bet. Like we wake up like that.
He's not gonna pull up in a broccoli outfit, right?
Yo, stop. Stop. So we pull up. He's like, I'm gonna pull up repping. He said, and you're like,
I already know.
And you're like, bro, I'm forever repping, dog. Come on, you talking my language.
I'll come with a Puerto Rican flag.
See you tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. Y'all meet up in Manhattan. That's where the meeting is at. So you get there first. Cause you hype. I'm hype. You hype. It's finally manifested.
Realistically though, he will get there first. Cause my man is never late.
I don't know how to be late, bro.
That's fire.
I wish he was a bud man.
If I was, I'd make a lot of money, bro.
Make all my bread.
It's a fact.
Bro, yeah, your phone line would be busting, bro. Cause niggas be dumb late, and I haven't smoked in 2 years.
Be late.
So look, but let's just say you're there first. Cause this day you're hype. You're like I'm talking about like this meeting, life changing. Like it's like that.
Yeah.
He gets there first. So he's there.
I'm very tight.
You're like, you get a call. Yo, where you at? 5 minutes away. Say Lexington Avenue. And it just so happens that the meeting is on Lexington Avenue. Oof. It gets deep like that. It gets deep like that.
While I'm waiting for him, I'm definitely smoking.
Yeah, you definitely getting schmizzy.
Yeah.
Chilling. So you see the car pull up. You're like, let's go. Teamwork make the dream work. He comes out.
This is bad.
In an avocado suit. He's wearing a whole avocado suit. And he's wearing some fire green dunks.
I would do that shit.
And he's like, dog, we repping. We in this meeting or what? Let's go. Now, you jacking it? Or all right, bro?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. The moment,
keep it funkadelic. Talk dirty. Yeah, look at the fucking camera.
The moment I see this man
in an avocado suit
take the first foot out the Uber, I'm going in the building. And I'm putting my phone on airplane mode.
Bro, my man, headpiece and everything. Like I'm talking about like.
Nah. I'm gonna take a picture of you to send it to the group chat.
So you're not jacking it?
Nah.
Really?
Avocado suit? Nah.
But it's repping time.
Nah. I'll be like, what you wearing underneath
This
that?
nigga gonna laugh about it though.
He gonna laugh at
Nah,
the
I'm
moment.
gonna definitely record him, take a flick, and I'm like, wait for me outside.
No, but he's like, nah, he's the one, he gets the door handle. Nah, bro, we going in there. It's repping time.
I will be like, you don't even know what door it is. I'm gonna take these stairs and I'm gonna dip on you.
So therefore,
my side is not pulling up in a meeting with me with a costume.
avocado suit.
Nah.
But it's avocado, and that's the point I said because we were talking about avocado. And literally, I had this written down. That's how much how you know the world works in a mysterious way. So
I'll dip. I will do one of these. Push him to the floor and run.
So you're not jacking it. All right.
That's it now.
So you'll hit him with that though. You would look at him and be like, all right. Like, all right, you're doing a lot.
I would either do that or I would just look at him and just be like,
Nigga, what the fuck you doing?
nah, I would just be like, you dead ass.
That's another all right. Like, you
Like,
dead ass.
I would do this. Are you dead ass?
Are you dead ass? But he's like, bro, it's
I feel
repping
like
time.
My dead ass would be so sincere, he would start crying.
What if he brought one for you? He's like, bro, I got one for you if that's what the issue.
I would slap box him outside of the building.
So y'all not going in the meeting with a...
Nah.
But it's repping time, bro.
Nah.
It's funny because that
With
sounds
a
like
suit on?
if that was a real scenario, I would be the one to wear the avocado suit.
That's what I'm saying. And think about it. He's bringing it to life.
I would run up and go back. I would run up and stun. I would kick him in the kidney and stunner him.
Okay. Boom. Right in front of it.
Right back into the cab. Because he's going back to the East New York.
Get to the...
That's what he is.
Get to the...
Nah.
So therefore, all right.
All right.
You're not jacking it.
Nah, I'm not jacking him.
That's hilarious, bro.
Not
Really?
jacking it. Nah.
You
I
don't
ain't
think
gonna
it
bring
could
no
work?
money.
You don't think it could work in the nuance of meetings?
But what if they like that
That's
shit?
what I'm
bro?
saying. Like, yo, bro,
If they like that shit, I don't want to do business with them.
Epic record, bro. The record label had Bobby Shmurda dancing on the table.
That's a fact.
Come on, bro. You
No,
look like
no,
you
no,
gotta.
no.
Let's go.
Bobby Shmurda decided to dance on the table.
But they loved it.
Exactly.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Checkmate.
No, they like that shit. They was like, yo, he bringing in money, nigga.
He brought it to life,
yes.
though. He brought it to life.
So yes,
That might be true.
Avocado.
Nah. I would if I see him with an avocado suit on, I
But the
would just
fact
go
that-
to the liquor store and get a Henny bottle.
And you might as well just go all out.
And to get to us to them be like, all
you're right. That makes sense.
Nah, I wouldn't do it. That ass.
So you giving them the all right. You wilding out, bro.
How would you be like, my mans, I got this on my own. Don't even worry. Stay down here and we're still gonna get the W.
Real single mother vibes. Like,
Yo, motherless child, you
let's
heard?
go, bro. Yo, so when do we cue the Mary J. Blige song? Like, let's play it.
Right now.
So, all right. So you're not jacking it.
Not jacking.
Damn, that's
I
crazy.
can't jack it.
That's real. That's real. Though. At least
Only because like from a business mindset, no.
You rather be safe than sorry.
I'd rather go by myself and take all the shots dolo than go in there with fucking tontoron over
But
here.
what if
with
he's like, you miss every shot you don't take?
what?
You miss. What if he says in your face, like right there, you miss every shot you don't take?
it.
Oh, but I don't want to take no shots with no avocado, my man. I'll take a shot dolo.
Yeah,
take
what
that
if they
shit
don't
off.
like? What if they don't like avocado, nigga?
What if when you get in the meeting, you kick them out and they're all eating avocado?
Why do I feel like y'all verbally jumping me right now? Why y'all
Because
jumping
it's a
me right now?
scenario that, listen, bro, it's a nuance, man. It's a nuance.
Nah, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. Listen,
Honestly, I just feel like
if
nah.
you ever pull up to an avocado suit and my man ever throwing a Halloween party and you pull up an avocado suit, just know we getting it rocking.
I'm gonna turn you to guac.
We getting it rocking. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Listen, that was the Jacking It or All Right segment. Man, we continuing the journey, man. Fourth installment. You hear me slurring a little bit. It's happening. It's happening,
It's
dog.
life. We're human.
I'm a little wavy right now. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like Tyrese and how you gonna act like that. Like, that's how I feel, bro. It's happening, dog. It's happening. All right,
Yo,
man. Go ahead, bro.
You got a segment right now, or can I share?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. We're chilling.
I want to share something
Share.
because I seen. I met Blanco when he was a good rapper, but not
What you mean?
but not as the great rapper you are now.
Wow. Okay. Wow. Checkmate in my shit.
Same shit with Jew. I knew Jew since he
God.
was a photographer, but not as a great photographer now.
You seen
I've seen both
the ascension.
Oh yeah, I've seen both y'all grow.
That's dope.
In your
man.
own.
And now I'm worried where this is gonna go. That's what you're saying.
I just wanted to say that just because, I'm
Yeah.
shining a light on your artistry to say it. Like, I remember when I first met you, you used to do mad poetry joints.
Yeah.
And you used to do tracks too, but your poetry was crazy.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You never been to open mic, right?
I have been to a few.
No, like sit on sleep open mic.
No, I never been to open mic, but
So
I've been
Blanco
to.
used to be one of the hottest niggas for the open mic.
No, but I used to. So this is funny, right? Because I was like around this whole thing, around like that whole era, where because I used to chill with Light Up a lot.
Okay, tell Light
Like
Up.
I used
Wait,
to
you
take.
chill with Light Up during sit on sleep time?
Yeah, I used to take his photos, nigga.
Wow, that's
I was
early. That's
taking,
early in the
yeah,
game.
I was taking Light Up's photos, bro, at the time. So it's just
early
like
in the game.
I knew Light Up, I knew Eric, and then me and Eric had some mutual friends. You know what I'm saying? They're no longer my friends anymore, unfortunately. But it's just
Yeah,
like
it happens.
we had mutual friends, and then it's just like when those mutual friends would be like, "Yo, let's go here." It would be at a party that Eric was at or that niggas was at. Like
Right.
I know you was there a few times, Light Up was there a few
Nah,
times, and
facts.
shit like that. And it's just like it just became a thing where it's just like, yo,
Yo, before I got with my girl, shout out to my girl Rachel. Yeah.
Shout out Rachel,
Shout out to
man. Shout out Rachel.
my baby girl right here.
Yo, what, with that little breath right there, like yeah.
Nah, before my shorty, I used to belong to the streets. Not with women. But I'm talking about.
dirty.
I used to be in the streets
Eric,
24/7.
Eric, talk about it, bro.
You feel
We
me? Like
here,
if
bro.
y'all knew me,
You was outside.
If I wasn't at my own event that I put together, I was at somebody's event.
Okay.
You feel me?
You
I
showing
was
face, bro.
always out there, plugging. If you
For sure.
if you know me and if you've had like even if you had one genuine conversation with me, I've tried to help you in some way, or vice versa.
Yeah.
I meet people that try to help me in some way, and like I mentioned with Ronnie, like there's been like a few people in my life that I've met that have helped me during my hard times or during my times of where I didn't know where to move next. You feel me? So
I think that's dope. Man. I think, and I can vouch for that, and I'm sure, you know, Julian can vouch for that as well. Like, bro, that's a fact, bro. From the moment I met you, and like I said, I think because this episode is strictly shining the light on the How to Be Vegan in the Hood legacy that you're leaving, which I'm loving because I have more questions. You have to make a return so we can talk about The City Don't Sleep. I'm telling you, bro, like that birthed a lot of people's not only but confidence, bro. Like, as like you see, y'all niggas see me now scream out there. This is really me. This is really why. But like, I had to become this way. You know what I'm saying? And there's a start. You know, there's a beginning of everything, man, and I truly feel like The City Don't Sleep. As far as just my journey goes, like if not started, added on to my journey of being confident.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy you say that because it's just like when I first met Eric, I don't know if you remember, bro. Like this was like one of your events and like an open backyard with mad graffiti on the wall, and you had a couple.
Was it outdoor with a?
Yeah, it was like
inside
right
of a
off,
building, or
yes,
was it in a corner?
It was like off Montrose or Jefferson.
Was it in the corner?
I think so.
Was it in the
But
corner
when you
outside, or was it in like, a building that had a backyard outside?
Yes, that.
So it was a graffiti shit.
Yes. But that was the first event I ever went to. But that
This is
event,
the backyard
That
shit.
was your first joint?
This is the backyard
that was the
shit?
first one I've ever been
This
to.
is some shit that I did with I hate when I can't remember people because it makes me feel like upset
happens,
about
bro.
myself.
It happens, bro. Yeah,
It was with my mans who was doing some graffiti book at the time. Shout out to my mans DJ Mikey. He DJ'd that joint.
Yeah.
And we basically rented a spot. We had artists selling their merchandise in the backyard.
Exactly.
We made a fake gate and graph writers from New York City just
they
taking
was
turns
writing
bombing
on that
it.
shit, yeah.
And it was like some of the most known artists.
I think I remember this.
You was
New York.
there, bro.
I think I remember.
You was
Yeah,
there.
100% remember
Google was
this.
there,
Yeah.
ZA.
A lot of everyone
it
was
was
there.
mad real New York
But
writers.
that's what, you know, me pulling up to that, because that's where I met Eric. And then I met him for the first time, but not to a point where it's just like, oh, let's chill, let's hang out and shit like that. I just met him. Like, the seed was planted type shit. And then later on in the future, we actually started hanging out. But me knowing what he did, like, he had his own store, I'm just like, holy shit, like, that's fucking lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably well off and shit like that.
That was the. I
You know what
definitely.
I'm
People
saying?
always thought that I was.
But that gives you confidence.
It does.
That gives you confidence,
Because nobody
bro.
knows what's going on
Yeah.
behind the curtain. All we take in is the perception of like that's
Yes,
even how I felt when I
exactly.
came through. I said, "This guy got his own store.
Yeah.
Like it's going down, bro. It's going
But
down."
One thing I can say is I've always been very transparent on social media to let people know that
You're doing shit.
just no. Just because you see things are good don't mean that everything is great.
Right.
You feel me? So like when I was doing City Don't Sleep, there was times where we were financially not making nothing.
Yeah.
There was times where we were doing really good. There was times where Ronnie had to put in some bread. There was times where I had to put in some bread. There was times where, shit wasn't lit, but I had to keep the party going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It felt like it was lit, bro.
No, yeah. For the most part, we did really well.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun. We created a lot of memories. We
Definitely.
did a lot of positive stuff with Sleep Don't Sleep, and to this day, no matter what, like that played. For me, people come up to me and ask me like, "Yo, you don't miss that shit. You don't miss having a store."
What's up, dude, nigga?
And it's like, I miss it, but to be honest, I don't miss it.
Yeah, because
You
you
know why?
outgrew it.
Nah, yeah, that's the main thing. But it's like that was a chapter in my book of life. You feel me? And when you grow up and you, especially as an entrepreneur, you can't be stuck on shit. You know what I mean? City Don't Sleep worked for me during that time, and it connected me to do more. You know what I mean? So you can't be stuck on it, and sometimes it's hard to keep that in mind and move forward. But at the same time, it's like you have to continue moving forward.
But that applies to everything you do.
Factual.
Nah, facts.
You can't be
when
comfortable.
I first closed City Don't Sleep, I didn't know what to do with my life.
Yeah.
I was like 23 years old. I just had my own store, and we closed it, and now I'm like, damn.
Now what?
What do I do now?
So it's
You
a
find the
it's
next
a
best thing. Bro.
groundbreaking moment. I would assume
You know what I
for your
did?
life. Let's go talk about it. What you did, bro?
I went to Miami for 4 months.
Went to who lives in Miami? Abuela?
Abuela, I was on the phone. I
'Cause
was
you know
like,
why?
Abuela. I was like, Abuela.
Sometimes you need clarity. Sometimes you need. Yeah.
I was like, Abuela, I need to pull up. And she was like, Papi, come to the crib. And I was like, say less, Abuela. A one-way ticket. I went to
One-way ticket
I went to Miami.
is an underrated statement.
I went to
Okay.
Miami for Art Basel. I'm gonna share a story. We have a lot of time left.
We got time, bro. I
Alright.
just confirmed something, so we got
So-
time. Literally, that's what I was doing. We got a little bit of
So
time.
peep
Go
game.
ahead.
I go to Miami, right? Bomb.
Bomb.
Mac Cubans. And I'm with it.
Cuban
So I'm
sandwiches
just
on
like,
deck.
Bomb. I mean, enjoying my Cuban time.
Let's go.
And then
If your time isn't Cuban in Miami, you's a fucking idiot.
yeah, you're not chilling in real
If you're in Miami and your time,
Shout out to the Cubans.
if you look at your watch and it doesn't like have a Cuban flag or at least smell like Fidel Castro, you on wrong
Facts.
timing.
Facts.
I don't know what Fidel smells like, but fuck, nigga, we have a good
Cuban
imagination.
sandwiches. Nigga.
Yeah,
People tell me they
exactly.
smell like-
I went to Miami after I closed City Don't Sleep, right?
Okay.
I was like, damn, what do I do now? I wasn't worried about what other people were thinking about me. And my closest friends will ask me that. Like, yo, like, you're not worried about what people are going to say? And I was like, nah, my man. Like, that's not even an option in my brain. Like, I don't care what people have to say. Like, that, maybe in middle school that was important to me, but there came a time in my life after taking a mushroom trip that made me realize, like, that shit's not important.
Right.
So, while I was in Miami, I went to Art Basel.
Welcome to Miami.
So I was in there.
Bienvenidos a Miami. And then
So I was
where
in
the players
Miami.
playing. And
Let me rewind it.
rewind a lot of things.
I took a flight with some mushrooms.
You was on it or you had it on you? Or you took it?
Don't indict me.
Don't indict him.
I got to Miami with mushrooms. And I went to Art Basel by myself. So I took
Keep it
these
real.
mushrooms.
Let's go.
Right? I took these mushrooms on a train. I took a train to Miami.
I was
Man,
about to,
they
yeah,
have
I was about to
trains,
say.
nigga?
Yeah, that train. I
was really
when
about
my
to say-
grandmother lives in Miami, the train is right there. And I was
Train.
like, I was like, I could take an Uber, but I was like, I'd rather eat some mushrooms on the train. So when I walk and I get there, I'm
No, let
like,
me
You're
ask
already
you.
tripping.
Max,
yeah, I
you
mean, I
ate a
didn't want
whole
to be in the
eighth?
back of a car like
You hit an 08th?
almost a whole eighth. Almost three. It was like 3
bro.
grams.
Fuck,
so
bro. You're dolo.
I'm dolo.
Fuck, bro. That's a lot, bro.
I'm dolo.
That's a
But
lot,
before
bro.
I finish this
gotta call
story,
Wella.
Eddie Schmuck ass is asking what room it is.
Oh, he's here?
Yeah.
if you think we could, you have. I mean, I don't know who can open the door for us right now. Open the door for him.
I'm gonna tell him to just wait.
Just wait, but he gonna have to wait like fake a little bit.
It's alright. Alright, so
Eddie, shout out to you, bro. I wish you could somehow transport in here, bro.
But so alright, so I take these shrooms.
Oh, almost the eighth is
3
intense,
grams,
and
3
you're
grams.
dolo in a whole nother state.
Dolo in a whole
That's
other
lit.
state. So
It is, bro. It is. But I've taken shrooms dolo in a whole nother borough, and it was a lot.
Yeah.
So I could just imagine.
So I'm in a whole state.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm in Wynwood. No. I get out the train.
It's dumb hot. Kendall?
It was dumb hot. I don't know.
You at Kendall? Opalaka?
No. I remember getting out the
I'm just
train
naming
and I'm
shit.
walking through Little Haiti,
Plies?
and I'm over here like,
Oh, okay.
it's mad people wilding. Nah. It was people wilding. So
I heard Miami is different.
I come out the train, and the first thing that happens is a bus pulls up. I swear to God, son. I'm waiting for a bus. I get out the train. I'm like, oh, there's a bus that goes straight to Wynwood.
Yeah.
So I'm lit. So I'm like, all right, bet.
Liddy.
I get out the train. I'm walking. A bus pulls up and just drops off a bunch of dudes that are all wearing the same outfit. They have basketball shorts on, white tees, and some like paper-looking chanclas. So it's like
I thought you were gonna
7
say
dudes
feelers.
come out, and I'm over here like,
Kodak Black's family?
and I'm. So I look and I'm like, I'm
Don't
a New
kill me,
Yorker, and I
Kodak.
know when there's some festivities happening.
You felt
This
it.
was a festivity. So my man just walking up to me, wild brolic, muscle tits poking out the wife beater.
Hey, yeah.
Feel me? Mad brolic.
Yeah,
walking up
different.
to me, right? And I'm looking like, I'm from New York. I ain't gonna. I'm gonna hold my own.
Never
Feel me?
this, yeah.
My man just walks up to
What?
me, and my man's just like, yo, what's good? What's good, my brother?
It's good, bro.
And I was just like, what's popping? And my man's like, I just got out from being locked up. Can I use your phone? And I was like,
That's a dub.
I looked at him. I was like, yeah, what's the number? I'ma dial it.
Yeah, that's great.
feel
That's
me?
New York shit.
That's a Broadway Junction secret.
That's a fact.
I'm a dial it, bitch, and I'm gonna put it on
I
speaker.
told my man, I was like, oh yeah, no fact. What's his number? Told me the number. I called. I'm like, he was like, yo, I got locked up last week. They just let me out. Blah 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 blah. All this other. I'm tripping on shrooms.
That's a lot, bro. That's
And
really
I'm
a
over
lot,
here,
bro.
And at the end of it, he starts talking to me like, "Yeah, I'm gonna walk over here, pick me up over here." I'm like, I'm listening to the shit. He hangs up. He's like, "Yo, I appreciate you, bro." And hold it down. You feel me? I'm like tripping on shrooms where my man's chanclas was waving on the floor,
She's
and I'm
doing
just
the
like,
worm?
"How is my man's feet moving like that? He not moving."
This nigga's doing the moonwalk.
So I ended up walking to Wynwood. I was like, fuck this bus. I walked to Wynwood and I meet up with Plasma Slug. Shout out to Plasma Slug. I meet up with him. I'm tripping on shrooms. I smoke some shit with him, some bud.
Oh wait,
vape
you
pen.
on? Oh, I was about to say, like, you smoking weed too?
Nah,
you
yes, I
on a-
smoked some bud too.
You on a different type of timing, my
And
brother.
it was just crazy, bro. All I remember was going to the art galleries and looking at an art piece, and I was feeling what the artist felt. So, for example, like it could have been a super bright artwork painting, and I will look at it and I will feel sadness or pain or some shit. And I felt like I was feeling what the artist was feeling while they painted these paintings.
That sounds like shrooms. 150%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I ended up.
What
just
if you would have
staying there.
walked into Miami, the Art Basel, and that guy is one of the painters?
I would have told him straight up, like in my man's, like,
And he's painting but white tees though. His
Shorty
canvases
cheated
are
on you.
white
Shorty
tees.
cheated on you when you painted this, because I feel that. I felt and there was some paintings that was like, bright, pretty, and I felt the happiness. And there was some paintings where I just felt like,
Mad dark and shit.
yeah, like this person was not in a nice mental state. You feel
when
me?
they did that. Yeah.
Shrooms is a crazy thing.
And then
bro.
you know what happened? I
It's
just
a
ended up
great
staying there
thing.
for 3 months, 4 months, and you know what I mean?
And it's vegan, you heard?
Beautiful. Shrooms. My last shroom trip was not too long ago. It was in the beginning of the pandemic.
That's crazy you say that, because that's the first
intense,
time
my
I did
brother.
it.
Really?
Yeah, I took half an eighth.
I took a whole eighth. It was fucking intense, bro.
I gotta do that though. That's the next move. Take
Nah,
a
it
whole
was-
eighth.
I like microdosing. I truly like microdosing because I feel like you get like
You get pieces of
I
it.
go to just there.
you get the pieces of it and you
Yeah.
just chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
And for a person that doesn't smoke, I don't smoke, so it's like I get a little bit of the the mackery. Like I'm macking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not full blown
smack,
tweaking.
but you just chilling.
I'm macking.
You level headed.
Yeah, for 100%. So look, my brother, yo, bro, we just went everywhere, bro. Niggas went from the Van Wyck to the Belt to the Verrazano for no reason. Came back to Brooklyn from Staten Island.
Nah, we gotta finish this though.
We're gonna.
Nigga, we on.
I ain't going nowhere.
We on it, bro.
We ain't going nowhere until we kill it.
So look, I want to get back to some of the the vegan legacy, man. How to be vegan in the hood. Please follow that, man. How to be vegan in the hood. Don't be illiterate. And if you don't know how to spell, ask your mother. Ask somebody, dog. How to be vegan in the hood. Both of these gentlemen's Instagrams will be in the description because that's what it's about, dog.
Confession.
Listen, we got many. Go ahead.
I told myself, yo, pee before you do the interview because you'll be a
lame.
Nigga,
I gotta pee.
You'll be a lame ass nigga to be like, yo, I wrote to go piss in a minute.
Is that what you're telling me?
I'm gonna hold it.
Gotta hold that.
I just gotta let it out there.
You a soldier.
I'm a real soldier. I can hold this shit for 2 hours.
You a soldier.
You feel me? I just gotta share that.
I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that, my brother.
Eddie, you staying outside?
Yeah, Eddie, I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry, Eddie.
I'm trying to talk. I'm texting to you right now, but like, ain't no help for you.
So look, I want to get back into it. From both of y'all perspectives, individually, responses. That one looks a little darker than that one. Looks a little bit like my shit look biracial. Your shit look.
My shit black.
Yeah, your shit. Yeah. Real BLM.
I'm a slap.
You got a BLM drink?
I'm gonna slap back somebody.
Yeah, that's a fact. I want both of y'all to individually respond to this. We'll start with Eric. What's the biggest misconception about being vegan?
Oh my God, that's a great question.
Biggest misconception is that you only eat salad.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's great. I'm
gonna be honest. Answer. Not to sound cliche, because a lot of people who are plant-based say the same thing, but like when you go plant-based, you start eating things you never thought you were going to eat. Yeah. You start cooking way more than you expected to ever cook in your life, and it becomes fun. It doesn't become something where like I have to cook because I gotta eat. It becomes something like where like, oh, I'm hyped to try to make this meal. You know what I mean? So for me, that's the biggest thing. It's like I don't miss out on nothing. Like, to be honest,
people just think, and just to
salad. Just to add to that, it's like people feel like being vegan is just you're limited to eating shit. Like, nigga, no the fuck you not. You want a burger, nigga? Facts. Go get a burger. You could get a good fucking vegan burger, nigga.
Talk about it.
You want a chicken? Dirty. You want a chicken sandwich? You can get a chicken sandwich, nigga. They have chicken patties that are vegan and they taste like chicken, nigga.
I know there's a lot of people. I'm gonna say this now because I know it might be in the comments.
Say it now, bro.
There might be people that think it like you don't need. You can go vegan without eating fake meat.
That's for sure.
And I want to make that very clear.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people...
Talk about it, bro.
Yeah.
He's here.
A lot of people think like, oh, going vegan means to eat fake meat. And it doesn't mean that at all. That's your personal decision to do that.
Right.
I mean...
It's a substitute, right?
It's a substitute if you want to do that. But, you know, you don't have to do that. I eat meals that don't have no fake cheese, no fake butter, no fake meat all the time. Just because I don't share it don't mean it's not happening, but I like to share things where people can feel like this dish my grandma used to make for me and it has memories and it brings back, you know, joy, and I like to create things like that.
Right.
But you don't need to eat fake meat. You need to eat fake cheese. You need to eat none of that. But a lot of people think that, like, oh, I don't go vegan because I don't want to eat fake meat.
Yeah.
Then don't eat fake meat, my man. Just eat vegetables, you know?
So you think people, in their mind, they feel like they, not feel like they have to, but like, I mean, I guess like, especially for like a person that's like just converting, they wanna add substitutes.
I think their biggest concern is the fact that the textures aren't the same. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, when you think about it, it's just when you're growing up, you're programmed to eating all that shit that you like. Your parents are putting you onto it.
It's real, yeah.
But if someone else is putting you onto it, why not try it?
Right.
You might like it. If you fucking like it, you might continue doing it. Bro, I
remember growing up and McDonald's was a celebratory thing.
Exactly what I'm saying.
And they try to trap us. McDonald's try to trap us with the whole playground.
But it's the same thing with where you come from. I'm 100%. Dominican.
Let's go.
Dominican niggas eat
Dominicano.
rice, beans,
Because you
chicken,
talk
and
about
fucking
mango.
tostones, nigga, and mango,
Let's
tres
fucking
golpes,
go,
nigga.
nigga.
Like, that's what you grow up eating.
Presidentes, nigga, at 8
But-
o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
I'm with it.
Facts.
But when you grow up, you have the option to eat the shit you want to eat and try the shit you want to try.
Right.
So it's just
100%.
like,
For me,
Go ahead. No, because I wanted to touch the whole texture thing as far as like, because you put me on,
yeah.
because you put me on to something, like when I was going.
you put me on to something.
You put me on to many things. Hey yo, there was not to cut you up, but like I remember when I was like, I went through like a health situation.
You were doing your health thing for a minute.
I went through
I
went through a health thing. I actually went through a real health thing that I'm gonna be down to talk about in other episodes or whatever. But we're gonna keep it very limited for now. I went through a health situation, and I remember you were like one of the first people.
Yeah.
If not one, like you were the first person I hit up, and I was like, bro, you know what I mean? Like put me on to something, bro, and you put me on to jackfruit.
Oof.
And you were like, this is the closest thing that is going to taste like chicken and taste like... Yeah. And I remember going to Trader Joe's.
I remember that.
Right there on Metropolitan.
That's maybe like 3 years ago. That's like 3-4 years ago.
You bought the shit in the can?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And I remember like that shit actually dead tasted like fucking boil.
Shit's fire, bro.
I was like, wow.
2 things I'm going to say.
Let's go, my brother.
One thing is jackfruit for sure is the wave, because what you mentioned earlier, people not wanting to eat fake meat and all this. And it's like, I understand, because at the end of the day, it is questionable to say like, how can vegetables create this taste? Yeah. But then when you break things down to like jackfruit, for example, where it's an actual fruit, you're just seasoning it and cooking it to create a certain texture and flavor. That's a replacement
for meat.
Yeah. So it's like, for me, that's a huge thing where it's like people like, I don't want to go vegan because I don't want to eat soy. Yeah. And it's like, my man.
Yeah,
ain't nobody putting a gun to your head to say, go vegan and eat soy.
Bro, because you mentioned that, like with the soy thing, everyone always asks me. Like, everyone always assumes when I tell them I'm vegan, they're just like, oh, so you eat a lot of soy. And I'm like, nigga, no.
I'm going to share something that I always thought about, but I never said in my whole life.
You hearing it first.
Hold on, we 2 cups in, 1 blue moon in. Doggy, we have a ride. Check your GPS. Let's go, Eric. Let's go, E. Talk dirty.
If soy made you grow titties, no disrespect. I swear to
you got tits.
You know I'm a heartful person. Of soy? You know I'm a heartful person.
Keep it,
no disrespect.
Yeah, I know, bro.
From the bottom of my heart.
But keep it Queens, though. Fuck
I'm gonna keep it Queens.
Fuck it. And then if anybody hurt,
soy made you grow titties, wouldn't flat-chested chicks eat soy all the time?
That would be the solution, right?
If soy made you grow titties, my girl will be eating mad soy. I'll be telling your mommy.
Eat soy.
Make them double D's. Come tofu. It don't
work like that.
It don't work like that.
It don't work.
It don't work like that. You feel me? Shout out to my girl again though.
Yeah. Shout out to Rachel, bro. Shout out to Rachel.
She my nigga knew Rachel before we had a baby.
Yeah. She
was just my boo.
My
baby
boo.
moms.
My boo. I didn't we with it.
I wanted to bring her, but
it would be dope, because I think even what you're doing with your daughter, like the whole, like
that shit is fire.
Like raising her, bro. There's a lot, bro. This episode right here is I can feel it's a very special.
Yeah,
but there's a lot.
Shout out to my kids.
There's a lot of things that you're doing that I feel like, as a Puerto Rican individual, just needs to be put on display. Just because, like, I think it's a nuance, man.
I got my oldest trying to get her to eat better. She eats like clean. She eat clean now.
Let's get it.
She like clean now. And then my little one, she's been vegan since birth.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Such, like, in a very refreshing way where it's like,
you want to know her breakfast? Legit.
Talk dirty.
My daughter's breakfast, we cook her a meal, but before she has a meal, she drinks some water, and then the first thing she has is strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, dates, the real mini banana, hemp seeds, and coconut water.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And she'll drink she'll drink one of these.
And her being a baby,
she's only 2 years old.
and
She'll
her
drink
being-
a whole one of these.
And her being an infant, like there's no neglecting of nothing because it's what she knows.
Yeah, no.
But that's what it comes to. Like
Right.
She eats the celery
your
in
kid
soup.
grows up, or if you have a newborn child, right? Your job is to make sure they learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you're programming them pretty much.
Right, pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? So if you teach them how to eat this and not to eat this, then that's what they're gonna know.
100%.
So that by the time that they're adults, they have a choice.
No facts.
It's almost parallel to like no kid is born racist.
Right.
No facts.
You're taught that.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
I
You're
feel
taught
like
that.
this is something like, for example, where like I'm raising Winter. My little one's name is Winter. I'm raising her this way because I didn't start even eating avocado till I was 22 because I was
like
never
the texture.
gave that as a kid. You know what I mean? Like most of the decisions you make as an adult is because what happened to you as a child or what you went through as a child.
Would it be okay for at this moment in time? Because when we post production, would it be okay for you giving a green light to add the picture that's on your gram of you when you were younger and you now? Because I think that speaks volumes.
Not facts.
Because how you grew up, like you're saying, you didn't grow up with the whole being given avocado. You was a little chubby little Puerto Rican
Nah,
kid.
facts. I used to eat
Bacon, egg, and cheeses every
Yo,
morning.
my grandma's-
Arizona.
Yo, this nigga put me on to the bacon, egg, and cheeses he ate in the morning, nigga. And I'm just like, yo, you disgusting.
I used to. I'm
What
gonna
was
keep
your-
it a
what
buck.
was your thing though?
My breakfast.
Bagel or roll?
No. My breakfast for high school
This shit
was
is wild.
one thing. I used to go
Every
to my
day?
bodega and get 2 bacon, egg, and cheese.
Two, nigga.
Wildin'.
Two.
With the Arizona iced tea.
One? Mad parched.
$5.
But you got 2 bacon, egg, and cheeses.
Yo,
nigga.
that's a killing though.
$5?
Where is this? Rockaway Boulevard?
114th Street and
Talk
Rockaway,
about
right
it.
across the street from
Queens.
the motel
Queens.
where you can make mistakes.
Queens. Yo, that's actually really good though. $5.
$5.
Come on.
That
That's
is
why
a
my
good deal.
heart was
Even as
bad.
a vegan, come on.
That's why my heart was bad.
And that's
My shit was fucked up.
hold on, 2 bacon, egg, and cheese.
2 bacon, egg,
That's
cheese.
crazy.
$2.
That's crazy.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. $2.
That's a time. That's a good time.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna tell
It
you
was
one thing right
killing
now.
you, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. Depending where you
Yes.
live at in New York,
Come on.
your rent reflects on how much the bacon, egg, and cheese
Jesus,
costs.
yeah, that's a fact.
That's a New York gem for you right
Underrated
there.
statements. Underrated roll or bagel?
On the
Keep
roll.
on a roll.
I
okay.
will get a
Toasted?
bagel. Depends on the mood. It depends.
Mayo,
Ketchup, mayo.
black
Of
pepper.
course, you have.
Black pepper, salt, pepper. Salt and pepper, a must.
You did it all.
Salt, pepper, ketchup.
You walked in there. Let me get a bacon. No, you walked in
I
there.
walked
said,
in there like, my man,
"You
you already
know
know the
what I
vibes.
want."
Nigga, fuck, why would I have to waste my breath?
You
know the
see,
vibes.
you see my face. This is what I
know the
want,
vibes.
nigga. It's funny you say that because growing up, because I went to IS 296. That's in Bushwick.
Let's
It's
go.
Not too far from
Shout out
here.
Bushwick.
You already know. But
My man went to old boys school.
nigga, that was in high school, nigga. We're
my
not
fault.
talking about that.
My fault.
But
Man, wee-wees.
nigga,
Man, we is crazy.
but my signature breakfast sandwich.
We twisted.
Can't
bro.
say
We
that
out
shit.
here
I'm
drinking.
talking crazy.
We out here drinking, bro.
Nigga, I would get a sausage, bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga.
That's that. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
are a savage.
On a hero, nigga.
I like bacon.
You
Don't look
are
at me
on a
wrong.
hero.
But all right. So now we exposing something about Blanco.
I never
like
won't.
bacon, egg, and cheeses, bro.
But sausage, egg, and cheese hit different.
Because they be skimpy
Yes,
with the bacon, egg,
bro.
and cheeses, and they can't be
they
skimpy
give you
with
like
the sausage,
yeah,
bro.
because it's a fucking patty, nigga.
I'm disappointed.
Hey, yo.
I'm disappointed right now.
But I'm with it.
The bacon though, niggas give you like 3 pieces
Yeah,
and that's it,
skimpy.
nigga.
Yeah, because they don't know.
And the shit not even cooked right.
I hate you niggas in the stores.
You don't know what this is at.
Let's go. The tate quieto hands.
Pause.
But look,
But
go ahead, bro.
fuck sausage, egg, and cheese.
No,
You're
you're wildin'.
wildin',
You're
nigga.
wildin'.
You know why? Because I would walk in my bodega, and my man's looked at me, and knew the amount of slices of bacon I needed on my sandwich.
I had a sausage, egg,
If
and
I
cheese
ever-
and Washington Heights, and the sausage was like the red, like
Oh,
the Spanish shit.
The actual like fucking
Different.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Salchicha,
I don't
nigga.
eat. I haven't ate bacon or sausage in years.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason why I never fuck with sausage
Yo.
was because pause
Super Ayo.
was because pause that fucking breath after burp taste of
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm sorry.
I'm good off that.
That shit was hitting.
It wasn't as crunchy as bacon either.
But
Like, why would I want this fucking sweaty ass patty?
But the thing is, like, as a young chubby nigga,
Nah.
I always looked at it as like
We can arm wrestle right now.
They're mad skimpy with the bacon, bro.
And then the sausage, bro, has a little spice to it.
You are Dominican. You eat sausage all the time. They don't
Longaniza,
count.
nigga.
I can have this conversation with you.
Longaniza.
Wow.
Longaniza, bro. The pig intestines.
Yo, shout out to DR.
Shout out to DR, you
Already
heard?
know.
Shout out to DR, man. Santo Domingo, what's popping?
Both my kids have Dominican.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's fucking
That's
go.
how you know
Let's
Eric
go.
loves Dominicans.
You
I
know
love
he
Dominican narguitas. Shout out to my girl. She got my favorite narguitas.
This nigga's bugging, man.
I'm keep it bugging.
Yo,
I
this
like
the
Dominican.
This the Genesee
narguitas.
talking. This the Genesee. I'm with it.
I'm gonna be honest too.
Bro, be honest, bro.
I listen to Anthony Santos a lot. Not a lot of people know that.
Nigga said nasty.
But not as much as Hector Lavoe. Body.
Come on.
This nigga loves that.
Body.
Hector Lavoe?
Body. I feel like I'm Hector Lavoe's lawyer.
Oh yeah, body.net.
You feel me?
Migente.com. Description, info, body. That's it.
Bro.
All right. So, I got other segments, man. I got one last segment.
I'm gonna move to Puerto Rico.
And do what?
I'm gonna just put that out there.
When? You thought I was going to ask you
nigga
that?
said-
I can't say that. I can't say that because that gonna throw a lot of.
What part? How many sandals in your
I'm
bag?
I'm gonna be honest. I probably shouldn't be saying this right now, but I want to move to Puerto Rico.
But why wouldn't you? Why shouldn't you be
Just
saying
because I
that?
got a lot, you know what I mean? Like a lot of shit going on in my life right
course,
now.
but you
I'm in
eventually
New York,
wanna
I
go.
got a lot of
You-
shit.
but you
No,
eventually
yeah,
wanna go.
this is the thing. I mean,
You want to go to the motherland, bro? Why not?
I want to go to Puerto Rico. I'm not saying I want to
You
do it.
probably
I
want
don't
to go
want
to
to do it.
DR when it all said and done,
Oh,
right?
hell no, nigga.
No?
Nah.
My son belong on 80th Street in Jamaica Ave.
88 Park?
I can't
I
say
can't
I
live in
can't say his
DR.
road
I'm
street because
sorry.
I'm not a snitch. But
Not anytime yet, but
You don't want to go to DR. Well, but why I said
You
when
wanna
it's
go
all
to
said
DR?
and done. When it's all
you
said
can
and
drink
done.
and drive in DR.
but it's not the same it's different from Puerto Rico.
No, but
Because
I'm
in Puerto Rico,
No, yeah.
you have still some
We
American.
got Bad Bunny. Like, my nigga, let's stop the conversation right now.
But you got some
I'm
American
not
like
jacking them.
shit there, you know.
You're not jacking Bad
You're
Bunny?
wildin', nigga. That nigga's a staple.
Yo, I gotta hold the mic.
Yeah,
You don't-
I
wait,
should
wait.
have said that because there's a lot.
Pause this whole statement.
Yeah, we're going OD in right
You
now.
don't fuck with Bad Bunny?
This nigga Blanco.
Not
is
that I
wildin'.
don't fuck with him, bro. He's just like I'm just.
Bro, he's shifting the culture.
New reggaeton don't excite me as much as it used to.
But it's his music
Nah.
is not reggaeton.
I
though.
can agree with you.
That's all it is.
I can agree with you.
And he's a part of that.
But
it just don't excite me. It has nothing to
Nah,
do with
Bad
him.
Bunny, son.
The genre in general does not excite me.
Wait, but I'll tell you this much: Bad Bunny put light onto the perreo.
The Perreo Sola song is crazy.
Yeah, but he
That video is nuts.
Bad Bunny.
But my man's he highlighted that. Like he made sure niggas knew what that shit was. He brought that culture back.
I'm not gonna lie. He's
Oh,
a real
no,
nigga. Bad Bunny's a real
do
nigga,
not-
son.
Wait, what he said? What he said?
I don't.
Tengo some of my bitch. That was that song? We used to bump that
Oh,
shit.
I know you're talking about.
Oh, tú no metes cabra, some of my bitch.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
that song's how we used to bump that
Throwback,
shit.
that's throwback. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have no problem with Bad Bunny, but I just think the genre in general is just not exciting me at the end of the day, bro. Look, bro, I come from like Tego Calderón, and then el negro feo de la nena linda, like
Feel
you
me?
heard
Shout out to
La
Tego, you feel me? That's my
Vallarde,
favorite
La
uncle, you
Vallarde,
feel me?
La Vallarde.
Negro feo.
Come on. Come on, Tego. Like that's where I come from.
Nah,
like,
I feel
of
you. I
course.
feel you.
Don Omar, like,
But I'ma
like
be honest.
unique voices.
I'm gonna be honest.
I think the new reggaeton takes a little bit too much from what's going on in hip hop.
I
A
feel
little bit.
I feel you, but financially they have to make that paper.
Yeah.
Oh, get
But
money.
you have to
get
also
money.
think about
But we're
Bad
not
Bunny,
gonna-
like Joel and Randy, all these other
Bro.
all these other Boricua artists that never really seen big paper.
Yeah.
His last album, he put them on
That's
so
a
they could
fact.
see some
Yeah.
big
Yeah, I didn't
paper.
even know that. That's what's up, bro. I
I fuck with Bad Bunny, so
And listen-
reggaeton in a whole right now. I don't. Well,
It doesn't excite me,
it's
bro.
lit, whatever.
That's all it
Anuel
is.
don't make
But
reggaeton.
Bad Bunny's the only one.
Wait, Anuel is, you don't consider Anuel as reggaeton?
Bro, after he got out of jail, that nigga became fucking mainstream, bro. Because
But
before
Bad
that,
Bunny's mainstream.
yeah, but Bad Bunny started sort of mainstream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what is reggaeton at this point, bro?
it's not what we listen to. What we're listening to now is like a pop, like Latin pop.
It's a Latin rap.
Yeah.
It's a dub.
It's like Latin trap. Urban Latin. Or Latin urban, whatever.
I gotta stand with my nigga Bad Bunny.
I still fuck with it though.
I has nothing to do with Bad Bunny. I jack Bad Bunny. But what I'm saying is like, bro, reggaeton used to be so unique.
Like, it was dirty. It was sucio, nigga.
And that was what unique was about it, bro.
That was perreo,
but that's what we grew up on. Like, that shit was so flamey.
Nigga, I'll tell you a story right now, bro. I was 8 years old.
Tell me a story.
In DR, nigga. In DR, nigga. I flew. I was in DR. I was living in DR for 2-3 years one time.
When you learn how to speak English?
Whoa.
Nigga, I learned how to speak. I knew English my whole life.
Even in DR?
That's very racist of you.
Spanish is my second language.
I'm not racist. I gotta check my man.
Spanish is my second language. I can't.
Spanish is your second language.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish as well as you think I do. Like, I could speak. I could have a good conversation with you, but I don't speak it as well as you think I do.
Eric. Come on,
Eric.
You
was
bro. Nigga, when I pulled up,
I know Puerto Rico is part of the 50 state.
Right.
But
we're not a state.
That's what it is.
Nigga.
We have fucking Isla.
But go ahead, bro. You
I was born in DR. Like, I was born in DR.
That's what I was saying.
I came here in 7 months. But then at one point, I was living there for 3 years, nigga. And it's just like, that shit was different. That shit was life-changing for me. But there was one time when I had just came back from New York. And I live in a closed off street, right? Okay. Like a dead-end street. So I knew everyone on the block. So there was a shorty across the street from me that I had a crush on. And this bitch threw a party.
Yo, why you calling her bitch?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you a bitch.
Where is this?
In DR, bro.
Oh, I thought this was
Yeah,
Which mountain? Which mountain?
This is in DR, bro.
Which mountain?
So shorty's throwing a party in mad perreo, nigga. I'm like, oh my god, bro. But those were the days.
Paint the image. What year, bro?
Bro,
what year?
like
Paint the image.
early 2000s, bro.
Who's
Not
out?
even 1998, 1999.
This is punto cuatro. What's that song? Punto cuatro. They had
I
a whole
don't
song
know,
about
bro.
like a fucking 40.
But you know what song was out at the time? You don't remember that Daddy Yankee song? The Mírame.
It was on the reggae beat?
Yeah, nigga.
And Nicky Jam?
Yes, and he had that Indian shorty on the chorus.
Yep.
It was those times,
But
nigga. It was those times when Wisin and Yandel was making ratata, all that shit.
Great time.
That's a good era. That's a great era, bro.
Eric, let's go. Let's go.
That was all.
Let's go. All right, so paint the image.
But that was a great era, son. So I was just like,
how many girlfriends you had at the time?
I was young, nigga. I was like less than 10 years old. I was like 8.
Me, I had 3.
Nigga, I was 8. But shorty was a teenager.
When Ratata was on?
Nigga, but let me tell you, she didn't invite me. I just pulled up, nigga. I pulled up. They all in the living room, mad teenagers just fucking all up on each other, nigga. Just mad fucking reggaeton, just rubbing their ass and dicks on each other, bro.
It's going down.
Exactly.
It was a great time.
Like the walls was sweating, nigga. Niggas had white pants on with jean stains on it. That's exactly what was going on.
It was a great time.
You know what I'm saying? And I walked in. I was acting like a teenager.
We're gonna listen. The reggaeton, as I said, bro. I stand on my reggaeton statement.
Yeah. Yo,
but
I don't blame you. I don't blame
you. But hold up, because we getting crazy right now. So look. We getting crazy right now, bro. Listen, bro, the Hennessy is talking. I literally just took a sip of this. I forgot this nigga gave me Henny straight. I'm feeling it right now.
Now we got our money's worth, yeah.
I wanna start wrapping it up, brother, and I definitely want you to come back for the City Don't Sleep frequency so we could talk about the history and whatnot. But listen. Follow the page, man. How to be vegan in the hood, bro. Like, the legacy is going on, and this is just what it is, bro. The Hennessy is starting to talk, bro. Big time. Like, if you could see my face and you know, right here, I'm going to zoom in. Look, let's give it 2 seconds. I'm going to just look at it, and this is when I zoom in.
Wow.
Hennessy.
Oh, dead.
Look, I want to end it like this, because this is how I end it with every guest, man. You got 3 things on your bucket list.
All right.
Let's say you go to the doctor, God forbid, let's knock on wood. You go to the doctor tells you, listen, man, here's the worst part of my job, bro. But you got 365 days left, bro. You gotta go.
My responsibility, I'm vegan.
Facts. weeks. Let's get it.
Yeah, but
That's
at
what
this,
I'm talking about.
366 days.
oh, I like that. I like that.
You feel me?
But he tells you got to black out. Boom. You leave this doctor's office. You're like, you wipe your face just like that outside. You're like, fuck, bro. 3 things on your bucket list. Give me 3 things. The last one has to be a crime. Murder excluded. No murder.
I'm gonna be honest. I've seen you do this on the episodes
Many times.
and I did not prepare myself.
I know you didn't.
I did not prepare myself.
So I'm with it.
I'll
Give me
prepare
3
for
things.
myself for the first segment.
Give me 3 things.
3 things.
Leave the crime for the last one. No murder, because murder
First
is
thing,
too easy.
The first what?
First thing on your
Has
bucket
to be a
list.
crime.
No, the last one is a crime.
Last thing has to be a crime. I would create something that will help the community out. Whether if it's just me sharing knowledge or connecting people or whatever the case may be, helping would be the first thing I would do. If I knew I got 1 year, helping people would definitely be the first thing to do. So that would be my first joint. I would
Fire.
create something that would help my family and my kids and also help community and people. So that would be the first
With it.
joint.
Second.
Second joint, what would I do if I knew I was going to get murked? So,
What's something you never did, bro?
all right, I'm going to put myself in this position. Legally, I can't leave the country right now. But let's just say I could leave the country for this joint, right? I would definitely travel somewhere crazy.
Where we going? Where we going, bro?
I'm going to be honest. Either 2 places. Either I'm going to travel Africa or I'm going to travel South America.
Peru.
And I will take all the drugs.
Ayahuasca.
All of that.
Wavy.
I will take all of that. Now,
Puerto Rican Joe Rogan.
I would take all of that. Fuck Joe Rogan.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm gonna keep it straight up. I don't fuck with that.
Really?
I don't fuck with
Oh,
that.
we're not even gonna get too deep into it. But
I
my
don't fuck
brother Glitchy Genius,
I respect.
He keyed the term. He called me Flow Rogan.
That's
So-
cool. That's cool. That's cool.
But you don't
I
like-
fuck with Joe Rogan because he's a person who's financially stable, doing his
He
thing.
did his thing, man.
I give respect to shit like that.
We're not gonna get too deep. We're not gonna get too deep.
Content wise, you could come buff me off, you heard? Come buff me off, you heard? Nobody care what you gotta talk about.
Number 1, assisting family and friends. Number 2,
Number 2,
Traveling.
traveling for the drugs.
Number 3, I need a
DMT.
crime. I need a crime. No murder. Chill with the murder, cause too easy, bro. Too easy.
No murdering, but I need a crime.
Need a fucking crizzy.
I'm gonna be honest.
Be honest.
Never thought about this, but it just hit me right now. I've always joked about this, but I feel like if I can get the cover of the New York Times for this,
You feel
I'm a happy man.
For what, bro? Yeah, there you go. Do you?
I'm gonna free all the animals in the Bronx Zoo.
That's that. I love that
That's a
fucking
very good
answer.
one.
I love that answer. That is
I want
crazy.
you to be on a tri-borough. Why is the turtles here?
They're gonna be on the Bronx River Parkway.
Why is there a giraffe merging onto my lane?
You remember when there was a cow running through Jamaica Ave because they ran through the slaughterhouse?
Yes, slaughterhouse. I remember that. But that would be my third thing.
Number 1, assist family,
And
assist friends.
And friends, 100%.
Number 2, travel.
Travel and take drugs.
Number
Spiritual
3,
drugs. Spiritual drugs.
Spiritual drugs.
I'm not with none of that other weirdo shit.
Number 3, free all the animals in the Bronx Zoo.
Not the Central Park Zoo.
Bronx specifically.
The Bronx.
Because that's the best zoo.
Cortona Park.
It's the biggest.
Shout out to
it's
you.
the biggest zoo. I want to see an elephant.
What you want to do about
Okay,
it?
I want to see
You
an
want to see
elephant.
an elephant on Rockaway,
I want to see an
nigga.
elephant on Castle Hill.
Bumping.
I want to see someone feeding an
Love don't cost a
elephant.
thing?
I want to see someone feeding an elephant a chopped cheese on Castle Hill.
Fire.
Like money,
Fire.
te dieron foto, you heard?
They don't,
You don't
don't
fault,
fault.
You feel me?
Listen, number 1, we assisting family and friends. Number 2, we
Always.
traveling and
We
doing
traveling.
droguitas.
Droguitas.
Number 3, we freeing all the animals in the Bronx Zoo. If you think my man's is not about it, bro, I will go to your house, bro, on Christmas Eve and say I got a present for you. And you be like, I'm with it. And then I slap you. Present. That's
I
what
want
happened.
a photo of me in the middle of doing a Harlem Shake. With the animal just releasing from the zoo.
G-Dep
I
in
want
the
a
background.
rhino with a fucking
special delivery
I
plane.
want a rhino with a crip flag and
Let's go.
a giraffe with a blood flag.
Let's go.
And a lizard with a patria flag.
Initiation.
All running in the streets.
And a lion?
just me just there like...
A lion, Jack and King? Hey,
A lion is definitely king. It's like...
Yo, yeah, banging it crazy.
I want the lion to be like... Take my pick.
Yo, we here, dog. We have arrived, man. Listen, yo, bro, I appreciate both of y'all gentlemen coming. We had a great time, bro.
Man.
We had a great time.
Pleasure.
Yo, listen, man. The ads will be on the screen. The ads will be on. Please follow these gentlemen, bro, because this is what it is, bro. Anybody who I bring to this table, bro, is bringing substance, bro. It's contributing not to not only society, bro, but to your fucking eyes. So wake up. We here, bro.
Yes.
Henry Blanco, Corrupted Citizens, Corrupted Conversations, the 4th installment, the 4th episode, the 4th chapter. I got the Genesee talking straight through me, dog. You know what I mean? I feel like fucking, you know what I mean? I feel like Pitbull, nigga. Recording with fucking, I don't like fucking glory, I don't know, bro.
I need to pause this.
Pause it.
I bring you a present.
What's the present?
Oh my God.
We gotta wrap it up though, my brother. So what's the present?
I bought you a Venus flytrap.
Yo.
This is a plant that eats animals.
No, eats bugs.
That eats bugs. And we're just gonna leave it at that. We're not gonna talk about it. There's a plant that eats bugs.
Hold up.
And you're getting that as a gift from a vegan. It's a plant that eats bugs. If we had a fly right now, it will eat it. If there was a mosquito in the room, it will eat that.
We'll eat it.
We here, bro.
We here.
Shout out to gift.
You feel me?
The worst
I was like, I need to bring Blanco a gift that's gonna last.
Nah, I think this is a beautiful gift, but
and I feel like this is gonna last.
Bro, the worst part about this though is like we're probably hanging out after this. So it's like I got mad stuff on me.
Don't worry, that would chill. That would be chill.
But how we do? Can you hold it for me?
Nah. I can hold it for you. But
Like just for like the night and then.
Yeah, no. But it would chill for the whole day. I fed it earlier.
What's his name?
It's whatever you want.
Whatever you want to call
I'm
it.
gonna be
Fernando?
honest. Fernando.
I can name it Fernando.
Fernando. I'm gonna be honest with you. I found a ladybug that
I'ma
was
name it
already
Chino.
dead, and I found a ladybug that was dead, and I fed it to that, and it ate it.
Bro, this is amazing. This is a great gift.
You put a dead fly or some shit inside, and the plant will
This is
close.
shit from Mario.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it will
somewhat.
close and
I get
eat
the
it.
concept from that.
It will open in some time, and the bug is gonna be gone.
I'm with it. I'm with it. Yo, bro, we here, bro. 4th episode, 4th installment, 4th chapter, Corrupted Conversation, bro. We sipping on the Genesee, Blue Moon.
Big facts.
Hypnotic is over with. Dog, I appreciate both of y'all gentlemen coming,
Yeah,
man.
man. It was great.
You already
bro.
know what it is. I
Amazing.
appreciate that, my brother. Listen, the description for both of these gentlemen's to follow them, it will be in the description. I'm wildin'. Y'all hear me saying words twice. Listen, bro, we twizzy, though. This is what it is. Listen, this is what we came to do. I appreciate everybody still watching and everybody still supporting. We're gonna continue the journey, man. This is on classic episodes only, man. We here, man. We have arrived. Check your GPS. Check your little TomTom. That's what your GPS is called, right? I know all about it. Check your Google Maps. Check your Waze. Whatever, nigga. We here, bro. Episode 4. 4th episode, 4th installment, Henry Blanco. We here, bro. We have arrived. Until next time, we here. Blue Moon, Genesee, fucking Hypnotic, and how could we ever forget Fernando? Let's go. Episode 4. Let's fucking go.
Later.